10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Fantasy Football Press Box with your hosts, Scott Fitzgerald and Sean Clemens.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another special edition episode of the Fantasy Football Press Box. Guess what, everybody? Look who's back. It's our bid buddy Scott, all the way back from the Philippines, here to have another fun show with us today on a live draft episode. And he's not all. We've got other guests, buddy. We've got Never Falter, our buddy Garrett, back from space, hanging out, kicking it with us again. And our friend Cyborg. You know Cyborg, he's always out there, keeping his cube clean, getting everything rolling up there. But you know what? Today he decided to take a break from the collective and come down here and draft with us. What is up, gentlemen? How are things going? What's up, Garrett, man? How you doing today?
What is going on? Before this, I was able to grill up some steaks, asparagus, get some potatoes going, corn. Had an awesome meal before getting on this, so I am ready.
God, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. How are you feeling today, Cyborg? Are you ready for this draft?
Oh, I'm starting to feel good. I got my drink handy. I'm ready to get going, and yeah, I feel pretty good about it now. A lot of news this past week, right? A lot of news. So,
oh yeah, man. There's been so much.
Is that going to affect the draft order? I think it will. I'm curious to see. So I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely will. It's going to affect where the stacks are going to go, right? People are not going to be stacking A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts anytime soon.
Oh. What do you guys think on the over-under for which round Cyborg just tilts off the cliff?
Ooh,
Thinking
man,
like
that's a good one.
7?
I'm going to go with like 6.
What the hell?
God.
Scotty, man, what's up, buddy?
Come on.
Scotty, what do you think? How many rounds for Cyborg?
How many rounds for Cyborg?
Before we
start, I just build a good. My goal is to build a good starter team and a good backup team for bye weeks and stuff like that. And then after that, I'm just picking people that will make some points, perhaps. That's how you do it, right? That's what I'm going with anyway.
He just told me. He just told me it's Fruit Punch Everclear, so that should pack a punch. So I say,
whoa!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Wow.
99 proof. It says it right there on the label. 99 proof. So,
yeah,
so I don't do the whole bottle in one shot because I'll be out of here in 30 minutes. So I just take a little sip.
Colored liquor is not my favorite, bro. I stopped drinking colored liquor back in the Boone's Farm days.
I got my usual mixed drink right here, so that's to wash it down.
There you
mind
go.
Mind if I take your cup and wash it down?
I love it. What's up, Hopscotch Daisy? A good buddy of the show here. Always got to throw out the Go Pats. But you know why he did that? It's because we don't have any giveaway thing going today right now. So he's just like, I'm going to say Go Pats because I know how much they love the Patriots on the show. And Hopscotch, we don't hate on it. It's fine. You guys got your rings. You got a Super Bowl appearance. It didn't go the way you hoped, I'm assuming. But hey, you might be back again someday. You never know, right? So good to have you on the show, though. Always love you here, brother. Got our boy Martin here, good old buddy Martin Brundle. He's a big friend of ours on the show, and he's been doing a lot of things behind the scenes too.
How'd you miss it, man?
And speaking of guys doing things behind the scenes, let's bring in our very own article specialist, Buster Martin. Woo, woo, woo.
What's up, boys?
Welcome back.
What's up?
I actually thought it was going to be Thrill Kill. I called out Thrill Kill earlier.
This is why he was late, Cyborg. It's because he's been so busy writing multiple articles for us that he just was literally like fingers on the board. Like, I just got to get this done before I jump back in. I mean, we've got one up today for you guys live. If you guys haven't checked it out, it is the Trading Psychology 101, if I'm right, Buster Martin. That is the title of the article, and it's all about, you guessed it, trading. So go read that article, check it out. It's really awesome. Thanks again, man, for locking down that article. We really appreciate it.
Man. No worries.
So how you doing today? How you feeling?
Excellent, man. Scott, welcome back.
Thank you, brother, and thank you
welcome back to the States.
Contribution to the website. Hopefully, it'll help some of our gamers help with the putting together trades, because some of the trades I'm seeing in my inboxes for my quarterbacks are flat out disrespectful.
You know, there's a thing. We're going to talk about this as we move forward here, Scott, but there is definitely a thing going on about QB disrespect and superflexes, and we're going to have a discussion with the audience about it because it's frustrating me. It is grinding my, and this is going to be a talk. So we'll get there soon enough. But yeah, I'm with you on that, Scotty.
Maybe on the contract.
So, but all right, we're all in this draft, all five of us, right? So this is almost half of the league right here. As you can see, the other 7 components of this league right here: Thrill Kill, Young Houseboat, King of Kongs, Last Place for Life, Go Lions 33, and PC Mill, along with the good buddy PM Zet. So that's the other 7 guys, along with Buster Martin, run the
Last Place for Life. I love that name. Last Place for Life, man. I love it. That's a genuine guy right there. I can tell.
Awesome, man. All right, so that's our 12 components here, guys. You know how this works. We're gonna start this off with a 100-yard dash to see where we go.
Rash.
Instead of doing these, right? You know, 100-yard rash. That's pretty rough. I don't want any of y'all having to deal with no 100-yard rash. That's terrible. But as far as this 100-yard dash is concerned, though, we're all gonna have a blast on this one. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead. We can do this, Scott. If you weren't here, because I know you were so busy with your vacation that you might not have gotten a chance to see our 100-yard dashes. But we all pick somebody that we think is going to win. That's not us, so that we have like a secondary person to root for. And I think. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and pick. I've been picking Thrill Kill for the last couple of weeks, and I still like Thrill Kill. I do want to go back to the well again because, third time's a charm, but I'm not going to do that. You know why? It's because I watched Kong versus Godzilla the other day, and I'm all about the Kongs right now, so I am going with King of Kongs as my victor. Scotty, where are you at?
I am going to go with a guy I eventually want on our podcast. He's a high roller. He goes by PC Mill, and he's won a bunch of money in those high stakes leagues that you hear about all the time on websites. So I'm going to give this one to PC Mill.
PC Mill. All right, Garrett. Who you taking, Garrett? And you know what? You could take Cyborg if you want to. That's up to you. You don't have to, but you want.
He won't take Cyborg. I already know. It's okay. It's cool. I get it.
No, this guy is a true come up story. He's been counted out since the beginning of time. People know him as something that's not really true. He is last place for life. He's going to show everyone why he's actually number 1.
See, there we go. Yep.
Oh, shit.
See, me and Garrett think alike, man. That's going to be my choice as well. Last place for life, because he seems down. That you get that initial reaction from his name, like that should be my name actually. but I mean, I'm right there with you. I know, so I'm rooting for that guy right there. Absolutely. Good luck, man.
Oh man, so you guys didn't pick each other, but you picked the same guy. So I don't know if that says anything about you two's connection.
Because we respect people like that. We can just tell by the name. You can just tell. He's a good guy.
Oh man, if you guys don't know, Garrett came to us through Cyborg, so that might have something to say with what's going on here.
Forever biased against Cyborg.
Yes, you're tied to me, bro. Like twins, like freaking. What do you call them?
It's like
All right, Chris. Before we lose Cyborg, we're not even to round 6 yet, Cyborg. You got to hang in there for me. I gotta bet on this. But so, Buster Martin, my friend Chris, where are you going with your pick?
I chose last place for life 2 weeks ago, and he came in first. I'm not going to choose tonight. I'm going to go with Garrett, and the reason is because he did not love the 6th pick last time. And maybe you can change things up for him and see how it goes. You know, he said right away, I don't love picking in the middle. So we'll give him a shot, give him a different space.
Yeah, I don't love picking in the middle either, man.
And I'm not going to sit here and cry about none of you guys picking me. That's okay. I'm not upset about it at all. You don't have to worry about repercussions after the show or anything. I promise you guys. So let's move on.
All right.
Let's do this, baby.
Let's
do it. So we're going to run this bad boy 3 times. As you guys know, we do the shuffle 3 times here on the show. So everybody's going to dip from spot to spot 3 different times, like 1, like 2, and like 3. Just as my optometrist would tell me back in the day before LASIK, everybody is set and ready to roll.
Okay.
We have no luck adjustment, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has an advantage over anybody else. This is a 100% fair battle, except for me, because we all know I suck. But everybody else has a 100% chance of winning this, just like the others. All right, guys. We're going to keep it at normal speed. You know I never shut up, and I like to hear myself talk. We're going to be doing this bad boy as a race. We're going to talk about it like they're a bunch of horses traveling down the track. Here we go. Oh, wait a second. We're forgetting something.
So you're going to be like an auctioneer.
What are we forgetting, Cyborg?
I don't know. Make sure your settings are correct. That's how you want to run it. And that's it. Here, you got it wrote down, right?
All it is?
Surely you write it down. You're going by memory. That's a mistake. Okay. You got to write it down.
You know what, you guys? I'm actually I'm gonna go ahead and call technological difficulties on this. I forgot to load the horn into this.
Definitely not.
We're on a whole different
Just a hiccup.
I screwed it up. It's my fault.
Reboot.
100% my fault.
Sir,
I wanted to get the
horn.
Have
you tried rebooting your machine yet?
I couldn't do it. Cyborg is gonna talk over me the whole time. I don't care. I'm not stopping. This was my fault. It's my accident, and I'm taking the heat. All right, we don't get the horn today, guys. We don't get the start Mario Kart 3, 2, 1 countdown like we normally do, but that's all right because the race is over for anyway. So, Cyborg, why don't you say 3, 2, 1 in like a really thespian-like way?
What about the horn?
I just explained what happened. I don't have the horn, man. That's the whole point. I just went through that. If you weren't talking over me, you'd have heard it.
Bam! Burn. Okay.
Oh, I love it. All right. Now you have to give me a 3, 2, 1. All right.
All right.
You ready?
I'll do it. Boom. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
And they're off. Oh my God. Who was that guy in the middle that took out the early lead right there? I can't read that name. I think it says Trader Clem. Sitting in the top spot right out the gate, but my boy PMZ is not having any of it. He is making a move to come up along the end. But don't forget about Scott down there in the bottom, right behind the little extra. And there he is, moving along with King of Kong right on his tail. Thrill Kill takes the lead up top.
Bottom 3.
I'm right behind him, moving up. We're all at 50-yard line. 3 or 4 of us are right there. It's anybody's game, ladies and gentlemen, except for Never Falter, Buster Martin's pick, who's sitting in the far back spot with last place for life. Their 2 picks are in the back, so you do not want to get picked by those. If you guys have this coming forward, do not let them pick you in the future. Run the hurry up. Thrill Kill, Go Line 33 are in the lead right now. I'm pulling back to about 5th. PMZ is sitting right in front of me about 4th. These guys are making moves.
Sorry, last place.
He's in the top 5 yards.
PMZ.
You still have a shot, though.
PMZ in the first place spot. Scott got the second one. Are you kidding me? Back
really,
after a month and gets the second spot. That is not fair. Thrill Kill takes the top 3. Am I going to sneak my way in for 4? I do not know if Houseboat's going to pass me. No, he doesn't. 4th goes to me. 5th goes to Go Lions 33.
Come on, last place, man. I'll take 12, man. Come on.
He really is last place.
For man. 7th place.
Cyborg making a dash at the end there, 9th.
Living up to his name, bro.
King of Kong's at 8.
Sorry, man. God damn it. I jinxed you, man. I jinxed you.
Last place for life is last place.
Me and Garrett jinxed him. We were trying to actually not jinx you. I mean, that was the intent, but
Wow, what a race,
Ah.
ladies and gentlemen! What a
Sorry, man.
race!
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this
And
off
of
for
course,
you
Cyborg
guys
is
and
right
run
next to
through
me
so that
again,
we can
man.
get this draft
Why
kicked
are you
off.
in
And
front of
Scott
me
will go in
again?
there and make sure this lineup is ready to roll on that draft. We can get things started. PMZ is our first place guy, kicking it off in the 1 spot. Scott's in the 2nd place with the run, the hurry up in the 2 hole. Thrill Kill is in the top 3. The week I don't pick him.
Thrill
Trader
Kill.
Clem, that's myself
Dang.
sitting at 4th.
I wanted to snipe him again, man. Oh well.
Go Lions 33 sitting there at 5th. Young Houseboat is right in the middle at 6th. Right behind him is our boy Buster Martin, who likes the middle, so I think he's okay with that.
I get
King
to
of Cones
snipe
is at
Garrett, perhaps.
Cyborg is
and
at
he
9th.
back to me. That's
Ritter
always a
Coulter is at 10th.
equal footing there. Equal footing.
PC Mill is at 11th, and last place for life is at 12.
Oh,
man.
always
welcome.
ending up in front of me. So.
All right, guys, I can tell you right now that this is going to be a huge kabacle. So just get ready. Because this is going to turn into a lot of fun.
Hilarious.
All right, I'm going to dip on over to the other screen for a second while we're doing that. Who's happy with their spot? Chris, I know
I'm pretty
you,
good with it.
you like that spot. I mean,
I do like that spot.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
You're just on the other side of the
course
cream,
you
but
like it.
still in the cream of the Oreo. So you know it's right there in your wheelhouse. What about you, Cyborg? How are you feeling about your 9th spot?
It's my usual spot, really. You know, I'm pretty good at this area. You know, between 7 and 10, 11, I'm pretty good here. I know who's going to be available. It's no question. You know, I just have to hope that they do good because I'm in a lot of leagues where that, you know, they're the best choice at that time. And, you know, it's a hit or miss. So anyway, not happy about it, but, you know, I'm good at it. I'm good at it.
Hey, you know what? I prefer like to be in the top 3 because you know we've talked about this multiple times in these drafts that's my top tier. So I'm sitting just outside of it, which is kind of like boo, but okay, I can live with it. You know, I'm not upset about it. I think anywhere like you said 4 or 5, I'm okay with. I start getting into the 6, 7 range, I get a little worried, and then anywhere 8 beyond, it changes my strategy to a different approach. You know, I'm looking at like reacting to the board more so than like knowing what I want to do as far as position.
I would love to propose that in the future, just thinking about it now. What if everyone got to put like something on a different person drafting? Like you can't take a tight end before round 8. You know, everyone had one thing they had to do, or you can't take a wide receiver or running back between rounds 3 and 5. Like 1 week, if we did something like that, you know, really limit it, you got to do one kabacle to somebody.
Oh, you mean like throughout the season, not during the
Just
draft?
one time. No, it would be like just one draft. We say like you can't draft a quarterback before round 5, you know, or something like that. See how it goes.
Oh, I don't know,
no,
man.
I get you. We've
all
actually,
for it, but I don't know.
We've
I'm
kicked
all
around
for
a
that.
concept me and Scott have. Like we'll talk about it a little bit. It's not something we've announced or anything yet. We've just kind of in early stages of it. But we've kicked around the concept of what we're calling roster drafting, which is basically like every pick,
could be
every
interesting
round,
if
you have
done
a
correctly.
assigned roster spot that you have to take. So round 1 quarterbacks, round 2 receivers, round 3 running backs, and like every single person in that round has to take that position.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what player, but they have to take that position, right? And then we do it that way for the starting roster till the starting rosters are full, and then from there it's open season after that for the rest of the draft for your bench. So it's kind of a, like I said, still early stages. That's the general concept that we're looking at. But it's very similar to kind of a spin on what you're talking about, Chris. Like putting people in a little bit less of a giving them as much freedom so that it forces a little different strategy out of them. You know,
Right.
So
I'm with it, yeah.
I got to pick something up here that fell on the ground. All right, how we doing there, Scotty?
I'm doing good. I want to thank
How you doing, Sean?
thank Mr. Martin Sheldon right there, 737, who says thank you for the triathlon game. Appreciate that. We will be launching that 2 weeks from this Monday, and you guys can jump in those leagues. They're going to be a lot of fun, and it's a one-of-a-kind setup, and it's a tremendous game. So can't wait to break it out there and let you guys play that format.
Awesome. Well, I'm still working on putting this draft team in order because I thought it was being done, but I guess it wasn't, so I'm doing it. But anyway, let's go ahead.
Hammer. Hammer. What happened, Hammer? You the Hammer.
I didn't realize that I would have started
There's
I'm working on it now, so I'll get it all right now.
There's my buddy Paul, PC Mill right there.
Cool.
What's up, Paul? Welcome on in. Who's Terrence the Machine? I like this one. Welcome in, Terrence. Expecting 49% fantasy football talk and 51% cockfighting discussion. Maybe that'll be for the Monday show, You guys might have to tune in for that one.
Yeah. With a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Got to read the disclaimer.
Breaking news. Did you guys hear Christian Watson sign?
That is.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw that.
Contract.
Wow.
That is an extension, man. That is them committing to him.
Yeah, that's that they might pay for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
110 million, something over 4 years extension. That is a lot of money for a guy that doesn't spend a lot of time on the field.
No,
I want to see him do so well. I feel like it's there. He has the ability to take it to the next level and become a superstar in the league. But man, he's got to stay on the field somehow.
Yeah.
The Packers, they don't really make moves like that. Like they don't usually give at a ton of money.
My gosh. All right, so here's where we screwed up. It wasn't Go Lions 33. That's why I've been having such a hard time doing this. It was actually Hopscotch Daisy. I just typed in the wrong name because Go Lions is in so many leagues with us. I just kind of got back and forth on 2 different leagues. So Hopscotch, you're in this league, so we're going to fix you right now. And you're going to be the one in the 5th hole, not Go Lions 33. So, we're going to get that going right now for you guys and then kick off this draft. Sorry about the delay here, dudes. That's my fault.
No worries at all.
It's been one of those weeks. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot going on and things have been crazy. So I've been trying to keep it all running and, hey, here we are, right?
Oh, Cyborg left. We can talk.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, my God. It's funny. So,
Dude, it's funny. He has the Star Trek.
Got it locked in, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely locked in. Now I'm thinking my pick of round 7 is way off because
yes, I think you're deep, man.
How many of those things do you think he has lined up right at his screen that we don't even see?
I would like to see.
I mean, if I want a quick buzz, I may have to go and try this at Everclear one time.
No way, bro. No, I've done Everclear once. I'll never do it again.
No,
that is if you can just imagine pure alcohol. That's basically what it is.
Dude, that's crazy.
It tastes delicious too.
Oh,
no,
not at all, man. It's gross.
No, that's got to be just flat out.
It's
disgusting.
just flat out.
You can flavor it all you want. Fruit punch, grape.
Yeah, no.
They're gonna be disgusting.
Yeah.
Almost.
You might as well drink mouthwash. Oh, Terrace, you're right.
All right. Draft
Man, I'm trying to be all inconspicuous, and I hear y'all in the bathroom. Y'all like,
Oh,
well, Cyborg went to go pee or something, shit like that. So, God, dang, man.
Cyborg's all like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
I know, I'm over there. I'm like,
he's just busy
it's
trying
going.
to
At that moment, I hear that, and I'm like, that motherfucker.
All right.
Are we there yet? We started? What's going on?
I didn't know the USS Enterprise had a bathroom right on,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What else? What
bro.
are they doing? You think they're just sticking it out of the hole through the?
I figure they just
Never
stick
showed the
one of those
bathroom.
hoses to the front of them, and
he
least in
uses the
Spaceballs,
restroom
we
on
got
that
to see the
teleporter, so
bathrooms.
it teleports the urine to somewhere else. Some poor bystander just trying to go to work, and next thing you know, boom, covered by Cyborg.
Hey, who's number 1? Who's PMZ?
he's on auto.
I never seen that guy before. You knew?
Yeah, he's a new player that came in. I've seen the name before. I think he might have been a player that I played with in some other leagues in the past. But he jumped in, and
Nice.
he's been. He was one of the early ones to pay too. So
But
I think he's just been chilling.
Pick 1's going to be an auto.
I'm giving him a second here. I just hit him up with a DM to let him know, or a tag in here to let him know, hey, he's up first.
There you go, man.
We'll
He's
see
doing the
if,
technical stuff.
Oh,
It looks like he's been in the thread
Oh,
recently,
bro.
so he's
Well,
not.
Hammer
not
just
like-
relaxing over there, letting Sean do all the technical stuff. That's good. That's awesome, man. That shows power right there. That's
Jim
power.
Kelly's football in the background.
Bringing down the hammer, bro.
Take a swig, Sean. Take your time, man. Hell yeah.
Vegas Knights,
You're
baby.
doing great.
Scored.
No
1-0.
glitches
Go
yet.
Knights, baby. Go Knights, go. And we're on a power play right now. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you, boys. This is it.
Stop it.
Knights are taking it.
This is not NHL. This is NFL. Okay. Stay focused. Stay focused.
Sorry, I wanted to give him a second to get in here, but it looks
I
like
just want hockey to be this exciting, man. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
He's about to win. He's about to win my NHL pool. That's why he's excited, really. So, I mean, I get it. It's okay. It's okay.
I am actually. But see, I didn't even need this.
I am actually.
I already won the poll. So, like, if you guys aren't aware,
I love it.
I actually ended up winning it before the Stanley Cup Finals even started because nobody else picked Carolina and the Knights to be in the finals, and I was far enough ahead where now nobody can score any points with the victory here except for me. If the Knights win, I'm the only one that can score.
I
on
love
it.
that, man.
So
You've been following that crap so close.
Nobody took Carolina to win, right?
Not in the pool. No, there's a couple of people that took them to get to the cup, but not or to get to the finals, but not to win the cup.
Yeah. What's up, Jamie? Welcome on in, buddy.
So yeah, I'm gonna jump in here with myself too, so that I can get ready on my screen, and then it looks like everybody's in here. Hopscotch, you're the only one that's not in yet.
Oh yeah,
you're paying attention, so you'll be here.
I
And then
see the little green dots.
There's one other person who's not in the room yet. I'm not sure exactly what happened with this guy. I thought that we had until round 6, but it looks like we might even start before the draft starts because he's not even in the room to pick. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, what the hell.
I think while we wait, I think Cyborg should do his Scott impression that he did last week. That was pretty spot on.
Oh, I missed it.
Did you remember Cyborg? That
No, I don't remember.
He basically was sitting and he was like, Sean mentioned you, and he goes, yeah, you know, Scott, because you're always looking up when you're in, you know, you're looking at your screen. Remember you?
I kind of vaguely. Yeah.
That was around round 9 though, Scott. Yeah. So we'll see what we get tonight.
I was drinking Scott, man.
It was right on, man. It was funny.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad, man. That's awesome.
He took Drake May. We're in a dynasty league, all right? We just talked about this before we got on air, guys. And since we're waiting on PM to take his pick, we're in a dynasty league, a Superflex Dino startup. The first 7 picks
there we go.
Back off the board. That was Josh Allen. Drake May was sitting there with 1-8 on the clock, and I'm at 1-9. And I was very excited about the prospects of being able to draft Jake May at 1-9. But of course, Go Lions 33 is too smart to let that happen. So he dropped him right in front of me, which is probably why I put his name in the list, because I was in this draft and he was sitting in front of me and I was staring at it. So that makes a lot more sense now. But yeah, that's hilarious. What's up, Armin? Good to see you. What's up, Armin? I haven't seen you in a while.
Welcome in, Armin.
You guys are familiar with FanCred. FanCred is basically another league safe style thing, but they do a lot more commish reviewing, and they have a lot of kind of a cool format set up for you to be able to review and make sure that whoever you're signing up for a league with is a credible person. So yeah, it's good to see you, man. Glad to have you, Armin. So looks like we got Scott on the clock now. Scott, you're up at the 2 hole. I'm on the 4 hole, which for some reason oh yes, that's right. I'm gonna go back over here before I do.
Did he?
That.
He
did auto.
He did auto it, yeah. But he was in there, so he came in. I'm assuming he set the queue enough to be able to give himself the auto. So he jumped in and before he autoed. So
the good news is that's a good pick. I mean, you know what I mean? That's a totally fair pick. It's not like we're round 3 or round 4 and
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, he was in there because he was on auto, and then he came in, and then he jumped out. So I'm assuming he was happy with Josh Allen as his first pick and plans to jump back in by the time it comes around to him. I would assume so anyways. Otherwise, maybe he's just one of those people who likes a best ball auto draft. You never know. Look at Scott taking Bijan Robinson right in front of me like that, which obviously we knew that was coming. Scott's not going to let that happen.
A lot of hype. I'm not sold on him yet. So
he has not had his Infinity Stone year yet. So
and then there goes Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay, so you guys both. First and foremost, let me just tell you guys that you suck right in front of me like that. Both you guys killing me. Thrill Kill talked about this too, wanting to snipe me this draft, and it started off literally like with the first pick. So
I
good
like
job,
Brooke
man.
in the middle.
You got your wish. You sniped me right out the gate, dude. Great way to go.
Thank you.
So now here I am at this wonderful decision to make here. Do I do anything crazy or do I just go ahead and do the right thing? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the right thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's too early to make a move. You know, even on Survivor, they don't make a move this early, right? Just
On
go with
Survivor.
let's go with what works.
Pretty
So
chalk.
good, man. If you guys are watching right now and you haven't already, please like and subscribe. We are 2 subscribers away from 250. We really want to hit that mark here at the show today. So if you guys can help us out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to be able to continue to offer up fun things like this. And even if they're a debacle, they're always a blast.
Yes. We are growing very fast, so we appreciate all you guys coming on in. And Sean and I, and actually Sean said it here when we started this. Our goal was to get to 5 subscribers. But the NFL season starts, so we might be a little behind, but I think we'll get there before the end of the year.
Yeah, definitely, man. We're working it. It's moving along. You know, we just started this in September, guys.
Busta.
From 0 to 250, like we have been in this situation. 170 or so various gamers. I haven't added the dynasty leagues into the leaderboard yet, but according to where we're at right now, we're around that 170 mark when it comes to individual gamers, which is really awesome for basically a startup, man. Like this is a group that's been kicking off for the last almost a year now. We're coming up on that year, and it's just great to see the growth happen the way it has, and we're really appreciative of all you guys too, because we got a lot of
no way, man. Nah, there's no way I sniped you. Come on, don't be playing. Don't be. Oh, really? Don't be playing me, man.
Nope.
Oh, I love it. Now I love it. See, now I got ammo.
Thank you.
You know what I just realized too, guys, is I feel like you guys probably shop at the same Tommy Bahama store because I could see Cyborg wearing that shirt. I really could.
Dude, I love Tommy.
Yep, absolutely. I'm the Jimmy Buffett of fantasy football right here, man.
All three of you guys would be walking around like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger and twins when they're walking through the park, with same shirts, just chilling.
All right.
Just rolling down the street.
There he goes, Garrett, going off on them old films. Hey, that was a great film, man. I loved it, man. I love it.
Not as good as Total Recall.
Bring up Arnold movies every time you're
not
on.
As good as Total Recall, though. Total Recall.
By the way, Scott, did you see that his favorite Arnold movie, the best Arnold movie, not his favorite, the best Arnold movie according to Cyborg, Total Recall.
Total Recall. Absolutely, I stand by it. I don't give a shit what y'all say. I stand by it.
That's what I
mean. It came out. No, I'm looking at the whole picture, man. It came out at the right moment for him at that stage. And so, it's my turn. Hold on. Look, I'm gonna keep this going. So hold on. Pause that thought.
See, this is what Cyborg was afraid of. Is we get all.
I don't even remember him doing that.
And then he doesn't know it's his turn.
No. I'm paying attention now. I want to keep this going. What do we got? Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. How do you like PC Mill start? He's got Joe Burrow and Caleb Williams, man. Pretty nice start right there. Last place for life goes 2 backs with Taylor and Cook.
Yeah, that's interesting too.
That's a solid pick right there, dude. To get Jonathan Taylor and James Cook, like spoiler, I was honestly considering taking Jonathan Taylor instead of Jamar Chase just because of the running back scenario. So like the fact that he ended up all the way back down there too, like him or Christian, obviously were on my radar. But I already had Christian, and I was kind of thinking about throwing that monkey wrench out there. But I ended up going with the safe route in the end. Still had a lot of thought about it.
I'm gonna reach here.
You're gonna reach. Oh,
I don't think that's much of a reach.
That's kind of a reach. I mean, it's not a severe reach, but it's a reach. Yeah, he's right. I agree. We'll see.
Really like his prospects, man.
All depends on how much he wins. So the way it's set up, brother, is it's a regular payout structure based on the buy-in. So $10 buy-in, first place $100, second place $20, but that's after week 13. Because starting week 14, the top 16 teams of these leagues are going to go into a bracket for $1,000 bonus spot. So if you're in the top 16, no matter what your position is within the league. If you're in the top 16 overall scoring teams of all the leagues, you will be in that bracket after week 13 through the rest of the season. And you win based on every time you win. You get money for each round that you make it to. It's a pretty awesome setup. You're not going to find anywhere else. We're the spot that's doing it. It's our fun promotional way of bringing you guys into the fold and opening up the world to sudden death fantasy sports.
And Sean mentioned that you can track yours on the website now, right?
Yes, sir. The leaderboards are now up on the website. You can go track it. It's
Sean, you're on the clock.
Amazing setup. Thank you so much.
There you go. It happened to him.
Piece of candy.
Don't
All
worry.
right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to do the back-to-back tight end.
Yeah.
Scott, by the way, last week, somebody drafted 4 tight ends in the first 9 rounds. I'm not going to say who.
I
4
remember
tight
that.
And Dynasty.
Really? I don't remember that.
It was
I
real
didn't see it.
quick.
I wouldn't,
Who did you take, Sean? Do you
Wow.
remember?
I think it started with Trey
He does not.
McBride, and then I ended up
Laporta, maybe?
taking. I can go back and look actually while we're.
He does not. Yeah.
I'll wait till
this
it
is
comes back
mid-round.
around.
Yeah, no worries. But it was definitely 4 in the first 8, 9 rounds.
Good eye, man.
It's
Good eye.
actually-
Good
it's
eye.
taking
Good
tight
subject to
ends.
bring
I was
up. I
like,
like that.
if I
Yeah.
can,
What the
I can
hell?
try with Warren.
What are you gonna do,
How you gonna
Hammer?
do?
What are you gonna do, Hammer?
I don't know. I got sniped right there.
Oh, he got sniped.
Oh, that means I know exactly what his plan was then.
Oh, you got to
He was
change your
planning
plan
on-
now, man.
He was planning on a little
Gotta change it.
On the comeback.
little Wendy's action. A little double stack.
Wendy's. So, Dave Thomas, yeah. Where's the beef? Where's the
Oh, look
beef?
at Thrill Kill over here sniping away. Oh, see, you got sniped on the tight. See, that's payback, buddy, because you got me on the get. Well, I guess you kind of have to take hits, right? That's not even a snipe. I guess really, it's normal.
Oh,
Oh,
holy
that's
crap.
Man. I didn't think he would fall to me, but I was really hoping for Jackson Dart. I think
No,
he's going
he
to
ain't
have
get
such
past
an
me. He
amazing
ain't
year.
past me. No way.
Well, the good news is everything's harmonious in that locker room at this point.
Harmonious. Harmonious. I love it. I love it.
And now you add OBJ to the mix. I'm sure everything will just work out.
Yeah.
Sure.
Jackson Dart's
Oh, yeah.
man. He's
It'll
gonna
work
be
out.
Juju, you know their Instagram's going to go off.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the old man, take the old gray beard,
Old man.
the old gray beard.
Quads. Say quads.
The old man.
You okay?
I really did want to see.
He's still producing. He's still producing. You got to admit. I know. You look at that age, but yet you look at his record and you're like, he's still going. I mean, I mean, what do you do? Yeah, that's a hard pick there, but I would have went with that as well. So
Chase
being,
Brown's excellent.
being ninth pick, I already know that he was off the table after the second round. So
All right, got some pretty good teams here forming up. We'll see how the back end does. I'm interested to
I
see
took 3 tight ends in the top 7 rounds of that.
Yeah,
draft.
that was impressive.
Scott's already changed up his strategy. I mean, and he's always been about get the quarterbacks first. Get the quarterback. That's your money makers right there. That's your point makers right there.
Well,
Get
you
the
know what he
quarterbacks
was gonna
first.
do is he was going to take
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb and then he was going to take Dak Prescott.
Was that wasn't a good impression, I must admit. I was just,
I'm on par. I got my two running quarterbacks.
You got 3
Get your
more rounds
quarterbacks
to
first.
for me, brother.
get your quarterbacks first.
All I
I
need
always
is
say
3
that-
more rounds of sober board, and then we're good.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
Cyborg,
Then you can go to
where are you
Cyborg.
going?
I hear it. I'm there. I'm going. I'm getting it.
You guys
Let me
aren't
see
doing.
what we got here. We'll see what we got.
You guys aren't doing a very good job taking
Ah.
advantage of me being off. For,
We're not doing a good job. What?
taking advantage of me of being off for a month.
Yeah.
Well, nobody. We're all afraid that you're going to throw us in the cockfighting pit.
Cockfight. This
Wow.
one's tough, actually.
I'm actually.
I'm trying to change it
I'm
up.
actually surprised Jeremiah Love went
I'm changing. Oh, fuck.
that late,
Okay, here, I'll just have to go with that.
considering all the
I'll just have
hype.
to go with that. Do what you feel or do what you know is going to work. There we go.
I almost did that.
He goes, I can tell you I have no life. I'm watching a live draft and not participating in it. Poor Martin.
Hey, you know what? We'll get you in the next live draft that we do, brother. I'll get you in there, man, because you earned yourself an entry in there for all the help you've been giving us.
Yeah, our joint venture coming up for Independence Day weekend. Absolutely, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. That's going to be cool.
There goes AJ Brown.
Yeah, I mean, how is it?
I think
It's
by the
so
time,
hard not to be
I
excited
think by
for
the
what's
time,
about to happen.
by the time training camp ends, he'll be like in the middle of the second round.
Oh, we're on a
Probably.
wide receiver
Probably.
run.
You're going to see such a massive smile on his face anytime.
It
the
is a
camera's
wide
on him.
receiver diarrhea fest going
Should
on
have
right
no
now.
problem.
Everything
Yeah, he'll
he's
have
ever
no
hoped for.
problem complaining about targets because there's nobody else there. So
Right.
So he'll just get force fed.
You got
Look at
two
his
up, man. What are you
reason
going
why
to
I picked. Thank you.
What
I
you going to
appreciate
do?
that.
What you going to do last place? You got two
Want you to go
picks,
for
man.
another
It's
two running
important.
backs.
Yeah, I mean,
I know what I would do.
He's
He's going to do something
with
different.
AJ leaving.
I'm paying attention. Look, he's already got two RBs and a super flex. Okay, so what's he going to do? Got to take a wide receiver or a QB at this point, right?
Look at Sober Borg over here.
Oh,
making-
okay. Prescott, yeah. Yeah. And a wide receiver.
I'm kind of liking Sober Borg. He's like on it
Sorry,
over here.
I'll hush. I'll hush. I don't want, I don't know, really. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing, that's what I would do, so.
Anytime you
If we
play
were in my
the-
other league, you'd be owing like $20 by now. All those names you're throwing out. Oh, I love it, man.
But then you got some people that choose and you're like, what the heck, dude? What are you doing? Really? So there's those folks as well,
I'm looking down the list right now, and I understand the reason to take your time on this pick, man, because this is definitely an interesting choice right here with what's on the board.
It's a tough choice. Yeah, I agree.
What he's already stacked in there.
Because you don't get another pick for 11. No, I don't know how many.
20,
maximum.
I think
maximum.
for him, if I was him, I think I know who I would take here. I'm going to wait until he picks and see if it's that guy or not. But if it's not, I'll have to wait.
one
It's
that
the same thing for first
guy.
place people too. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a maximum of that many picks before you get your next one. So that first one has to be important.
Yeah, I have to wait and see who he picks because I
know
can't tell
exactly
you the
what you're
name if he doesn't pick him, right? I got to wait.
That's
Oh,
a good pick.
I'm
You were,
saying
yeah,
away
we got a
from
good
home.
one.
Man, stay out of trouble. If he can stay out of trouble and do what he has to do, then yes, great pick. It's just that
Okay.
trouble stuff, man.
And I appreciate that, Martin, for sure, dude. And guys, if you guys didn't hear about it last Monday and you're listening to the show now for the first time, we have a new league out called the Triathlon Game that's going to be launching here very soon. Me and Scott are going to announce the launch date on Monday's show. Actually,
There goes Derek.
the
There goes
Triathlon
Derek.
Game
Good choice.
video
Fourth
online
round,
for you
absolutely
guys
good choice.
on the YouTube channel. There's a
Oh, he sniped you,
for you
didn't he,
guys to
Walter?
check out the
Didn't he?
Triathlon Game, and you guys can go watch that anytime you want. All right, Cyborg, what'd you have to say?
Oh, I think Garrett just got sniped again. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good choice though. In the fourth round, Henry, absolutely good choice. Another classic guy that's up there in age, but yet still producing. I mean, you got to admit, it's a good choice.
He's the king. He is the king.
I like
Here
that
we go.
pick, man.
I love that pick, Tad.
Me too.
Yeah,
That is
I was
a
kind of
solid pick. I was
hoping
gonna
that he
take
might
that.
make his way back around.
Me
I'm
too.
not gonna lie. He says all day, old man.
I like your start there, Mr. Falter.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's because
I'm a
he's
little
not
worried
sitting
about
next
the
to the
running
grill
back,
killer
though.
and
I
hopscotch
have
Daisy.
no
on
idea
you,
what kind of
like
tier
I
of
am.
running back I'm going to end up with.
Yeah,
We
but
shall
if
soon
AJ
find
keeps
out.
his head on straight, you got a nice 3 receivers right there.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take the pick, Sean, that you
You're
were
wrong, man. I didn't snipe
Was gonna
him
hit
because
on
he
the
chose right away. He had his eye on the prize already. I
No,
can
you're not
tell.
gonna do that. You don't have to do that, Chris.
No, I'm going to take him.
You don't have to.
I
do
want to
that.
take him.
No, it's okay. You don't have to do that.
So that's
you didn't
thinking
do it.
Dak Prescott.
He did it. He did it.
You did it. Oh, okay.
He
That's sure.
freaking did it.
That was him. That was the guy. That was him. Yep, that's him.
I'm still not sold on Pickens yet. I don't know. We'll see.
He says he won't lie. Cyborg was play-by-play calling. My thought process as I was picking at the bookend there almost rattled me.
You might want to change draft strategies.
This
Man, I'm real, man.
man.
I'm just
Wow,
real,
I
man.
cannot believe this
I'm-
guy fell all the way to
Inside
me.
my own
I'm going to
head.
do you guys all a favor, and I'm going to take this guy so that Scott doesn't get the stack.
Oh,
Because I
God.
know
Fucking
he's
asshole,
gonna do it.
Sean. Oh,
I was wondering when he was going to go.
so bad, man. How do you let him
Scott's
get that
so mad
far
at me.
What you gonna do, Chaka? What you gonna do, Chaka? Come on, man.
You
Do the
guys let
latest
him go
videos
on
of him
draft.
playing baseball worry you? It looks like he was.
I think we're going to have to talk about that because there is a reason he's now at the end of the 4th round. Like, I mean, that's a fall. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, you better take a QB. There you go. Yeah,
He can't go get his
That's
newspaper
what I would have
without.
done by that point.
His
Super
first,
close,
I'm
yeah.
saying, so I understand like
Knicks.
softball and all that kind of stuff, but it's still early enough, and you know what? It's not. I don't think it's going to be anything that
There's
long.
potential.
Season long term, I should
could
say.
be
I guess
wrong.
I mean, season long is going to affect him.
Wow.
heavily. I think he'll be all right. Maybe a few weeks will be affected.
Yo,
but-
Scott, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You like hoarding all the freaking QBs? I mean, what the hell?
I mean, if no one
what are you
else
buttering
no one
about,
else
dude?
What is this strategy? What is this strategy?
picked them,
Scott's mad at
I
me
don't-
because I didn't take a quarterback.
I'm totally
he
against
wanted
this
me to take
strategy.
a quarterback so he could get Neighbors. So then, since I didn't do that and I took Neighbors, he got mad and said, "I'm going to take the quarterback that you want to fall back to you." That's exactly what he just did right there, didn't it, Scott?
So next Scott's gonna go pick up Russell Wilson, who's high up
Just
there. I'm not
retired.
gonna don't be taking Russell Wilson, okay? Wilson's mine, okay?
You can have him all you want. I won't even charge you $5 for saying that name.
You can have Andrew Luck. You can have.
unlimited.
You can get the stack with OPJ.
You could on the
You know, you can
turnaround.
get Juju too. That's great. Oh man. Oh, Piazza, he's
round
back,
five,
baby. He's
round
back.
5 coming up. There we go. Round 5 coming up.
It's not a
Golden
bad
Knights up
start,
1-0, start of the second.
Now it
period.
gets tougher. It gets tougher right here. Everybody's strategy kind of changes right here. You know? So
Ooh, there goes Colston Loveland. I always wonder how far of a gap between McBride and Loveland or Bowers and Loveland, whoever goes after the other. I always curious to
Oh
see
my
how far
God.
of a gap before you see Loveland go. It's usually around that
quickly the
fourth
next one
fifth
goes.
range.
Yeah, and how quickly the next one goes right after that, usually.
Yeah, usually Warren
That is
happens.
QB.
See, yeah, you got me $5 now. Usually he'll come off the board shortly thereafter,
Right.
which
Oh
I'm
my
almost
God.
surprised that it
I'm
didn't happen
still-
just now.
I still got some left right there.
Okay. I see what you're doing here.
It's working like a charm.
Now this is the decision that I have to make. 1, 2,
This is the
3,
decision
4,
I got.
5. 1, 2, 3. You know, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now, so I don't worry about it later.
You asshole. I'm just playing. I don't know. Who'd you take?
Oh, go Knights,
I
go,
was-
baby!
I was hoping he would fall to me, but now I'm scrambling a little bit here.
You were going for Murray
I'll-
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
My next pick, I'm just gonna make this my sole goal is to snipe Garrett. It's my sole goal on this next pick. So
I just got sniped.
I considered
Um,
Baker honestly. Between it was
I was
between
going to take
Baker and Murray.
Devontae.
And I ended up going Murray because I know he's a little bit more sought after, and I hope that maybe Bake might fall back around, which obviously is not happening now. But Hopscotch took a chance too and went with another receiver and passed up on the quarterback. And we'll see how that plays out for him because that was the thought was either do I wait and see if I can come around again or not, find out what happens. But I knew Murray was probably not going to make it no matter
Yeah.
what.
All right. Here
Especially
we
with,
go.
here we go, Cyborg. Are you going to take his player now or what?
Damn.
I would
Okay.
say you're probably not, but
I got sniped. I'll admit I got sniped. So I got to pick one. Hold on. Give me a minute. Keep this
What do
thing
you-
moving along here.
What do you guys think of the Devonta Smith pick in the 5th round, moving up a little bit based on the AJ Brown news? Do you think he's
I
going
like
to
that.
climb?
Yeah, he's going to climb. He's gonna
Significant,
climb
yeah.
for sure. He's a good pick. He's a good route runner.
I agree.
I don't know if he's a true number
Yeah,
one.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
But I thought you were going to take him on
There
that
we
turn.
go.
People get so
I
much.
thought about it, but
Mhm.
I really like T.
Did I get you? Garrett? Did I get you?
No, not at all.
I had to have gotten you because you have no RBs, right?
I
Had to
don't
have
know if
gotten
I
you.
can, Martin. I might if I give it a shot. Ooh, I might give it a shot if I can get the right price on the tickets. But right now,
Had to
I'm
have gotten you.
going to be priced
I'm
out
getting
of that.
tangled up
offer.
in my
So,
micro.
if it was the Knights and the Sabres, I'd make a lot more of an effort.
Oh, no.
into it. But I am going to hang out down by the stadium and watch the game 5, especially if we're in a position to win it like I expect we are. Then I'm going to be there for game 5 so I can be there in case we end up taking it all in. But I won't be in the game. I'll just be out front where it's cheaper. But, man, look at that, huh? So we've got one quarterback come off the board the rest of that round after my
Such
pick.
a big
So,
risk doing
no,
this.
if you're hopscotch daisy, that's not a bad sight.
Crazy.
Caleb Luther, he stacked Caleb and Luther.
Please fall back.
That's
to
a
me.
good stack.
Please
I've
fall
been trying to
back.
get that stack whenever I can because Caleb seems to fall to a spot a lot of times for me that I end up with him. So that is the number one stack I look for. But a lot of times Burden's going early, so I end up going for the other stack in that offense
Yeah,
because that stack is a lot more manageable price-wise.
Oh,
Look at PC Mills said we just let that super stack fall right to him, guys.
Yeah.
See? Scott almost let him have the T. Well, Scott saved us, I should say, from letting him have the T. Higgins stack, too.
I almost went to Devontae Smith and get the stack, but I really like T. Higgins a lot.
I think T. Higgins is undervalued for sure. He's dropped in some drafts, dude, like to the point where I'm like, man, I feel obligated to take
Sorry
him.
if I sniped you, King of Kongs, but that was my goal.
The Bengals are still going to stink, so they're going to throw the ball like crazy.
Ooh, that's a pick right there.
Okay. All right.
That would have been, he'd have been my pick if he fell to me. I wasn't going to let Tyler Warren get past me to Scott, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would have definitely taken Tyler Warren if he had dropped.
I literally clicked on him. He's in my queue. Yeah, well, he's not in
Oh,
so
King of Kong just sniped like 2 or 3 people. That's a good
man, this
snipe
has been
right
like
there,
a
man.
sniper's dream right here, dude.
One shot, 3
it's
people
like
lined up.
Sniping right now. You get a snipe, you get a snipe, you get a snipe. Like, ridiculous.
This pick makes me nervous. What do you guys think?
I understand.
I agree.
The nervousness. Yeah, I understand it.
Ooh, look at Young Houseboat snagging Chuck. Oh, I wonder if that's another snipe.
Ooh.
Right that hopscotch just got hit a little bit with that one because that wouldn't surprise me if that was one of his targets.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, he just took one of my targets. Good job. You just was that payback for the snipe. So you get snipes, and now you got to pay back somebody who had nothing to do with your snipe. I see how it is. Oh man, let's see. What do I do here now? There's one specific player that I know I want to take here, and I think I might do it just because I know the reaction is going to be amazing, and it's since we're on air, I think it's totally worth it.
Oh,
Nope.
so we know what he's picking in round 7. Yes.
Totally,
Nope.
I oversold that, and you underperformed. Damn it.
Yes,
that was the worst
100%.
reaction I've ever seen.
Now we know where he's going in round 7.
Oh man, Scott was supposed to react to that, and he did it so that you guys know what we're looking for.
I like the fan one.
Well, it's the
He was
double.
supposed
It's
to
the
say how
snack
much of a
queen.
dick I was for doing that.
No.
To him.
I'm more mad at the neighbor's pick. I'm not mad.
Oh, it's so good.
I mean, I'm basically punting tight end now, so
I feel like I'm punting everything.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, just punting tight end? Wait, this ain't tight end premium, is it? It's just regular, right?
It's half point tight end
No.
premium.
Half point.
It's the same that it's always been.
Oh, it is tight end premium.
How many
Oh,
leagues
that's-
time PEP? It's always been that. You've drafted 3 of these. You know this.
oh.
He has no
Okay.
idea what's happening.
He's been
Okay.
drafted the whole time with a whole different mindset.
He's
I got questions.
literally in space right now.
It's all right.
I got
Still
lucky.
like it. I'll prove you wrong. Prove you wrong.
So great. I love it.
There we go.
I think I might end up upsetting some people
Finish
again.
that. Finish that bitch right there.
I told you
Ooh.
guys
Just
last
one?
week that I
Man.
wasn't going to be a dick again in the draft this week,
Ooh.
and I'm sorry, guys, but I feel like I'm going to lie to you.
I mean, I know what you're
I'm
doing.
going to go back to being a dick again. I can't help myself.
You're the villain.
Scott, I think you need a few more quarterbacks.
Hey, my team's filling out very nicely.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what they say, Scott? 60% of the time, it works every time.
I do actually like the way your team's fallen into place.
Yes, I do.
Wait, you pooped in the fridge and ate an entire wheel of cheese?
Oh,
I'm not even mad. It's amazing. Oh yeah, baby. VGK, 2 goals.
You
There
son
we
of a
go.
bitch. Took both my guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
What's the score right now?
2-0.
Man.
What a goal. What a goal. Yoink. He got triple deked.
Oh man. How is this gonna fall to me?
There we go, baby.
This
Howden.
is,
Nice.
I think I'm gonna
All
go
right.
no breaks
We're
on
looking at
this.
12 minutes
Grabbing
left.
another QB.
Period.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
up
no
2
breaks.
to 0. Come on, Baxter. You know I don't speak Spanish. Man, this burrito is good, but it is filling.
A gas station burrito, man. When you're hungry, man, those things are great. You know.
Not the next day.
Oh, it's so great.
Those frozen burritos growing up that you would throw in a microwave for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Oh,
I
I love
yeah.
actually
Yeah,
ate
the,
those.
like El Monte or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Man, that was like a
literally
meal.
70 cents or something like that at the grocery store. Even still
Yeah.
Maybe some hot pockets.
Hot pockets. Oh man.
I don't know what you're talking about. The cheap one. El Serrano or something. I forget the brand exactly, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Those cheap ones under $1 a
Super
piece.
cheap.
Yeah. Just some old people talking about old times. Don't mind us, man. We're keeping it brief. We're keeping it brief tonight. We're keeping it brief tonight.
Which tight end are you looking at? Gas station burritos is the only way the Browns get to the Super Bowl.
Man, you have no confidence in the Cleveland
Ooh,
Browns,
Steve
do you? I get that feeling.
You got to tell
I
me if
just,
you were going to take Sam
hunch.
Darnold if he was on the board, because I was back and forth between Darnold and Stroud, and you took him right after me. So you got to tell me in the comments if you were going to take Darnold if I went Stroud instead, because I was like super back and forth, and I'm really curious.
Yeah,
That was like one of those two was going to be my pick.
I think the Browns got a nice return for Myles Garrett, and they cleared a bunch of cap space for 2027 and 2028. So even the Browns do a lot of crazy things, but to get basically 3 first-round picks for Myles Garrett because they got a first, and a second and third, which kind of equals a first.
Not even close. Not even close. This isn't fantasy, bro. A second and a third don't equal a first, bro. That is not even close. First round pick in the NFL draft is way more valuable. Way more. Like, especially if it's a good pick. Like, what if the Rams have an injury issue? What if Stafford gets hurt and they fall apart because they got a rookie behind them.
Stafford ain't gonna get hurt.
A first-round pick doesn't always.
Don't be jinxing it. Just because I took Stafford, don't be jinxing me. What are you doing? Damn.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't think it's so. Where I think that they get 2 first rounders because they get Verse, who was a first round pick less than 2 years ago. So that's a first rounder in my opinion. He's playing like one. So that's a first rounder value. They get their first rounder that they're gonna get, and then they get a second and a third. I don't think they get 3 first rounders. 2 first, second.
So if you were trading back, if you're taking your first round pick in the NFL draft and you're trading back and you got a second and third in return, that wouldn't be enough for you?
It depends on where the first rounder pick falls versus the second and the third round pick. If you're talking about a second and a third round pick from the team that's sitting in like the 28th or 29th spot in those rounds versus the team that, in the first round pick that's in the teens, I'll take the first round pick in the teens.
And that's why that AJ Brown trade scared me at first until I heard about the $20 million cap hit, because that would have been pick 31, like if we had made that pick for this year.
Yeah, exactly. So granted, I don't think it'll be pick 31 next year. Their situation is going to be so different. Definitely. But going into the 2028 draft, you'll probably have a lower or like a higher pick than that. Yeah. But if it's in the 20s, the mid 20s, I'll take the second and the third. But if you're talking 18 or higher, 17 or higher, I mean, there's blue chip talent in that spot. Yeah, you're not going to find that potentially unless you get a diamond in the rough later in the second or third.
Oh boy, this is a tough decision.
Rams are going to be picking.
I agree with you.
There you go.
I think they're going to trade those picks to move up. I don't think they're going to keep all.
We got one QB, man. Super flex.
They're going to go all in for their quarterback next year. That's my thought.
Agreed.
Yeah. But they also cleared a bunch of cap space.
Now I got to go.
He says he wanted Darnold, but he also wanted Ward. So he got double sniped right before his pick. That's brutal.
Yeah.
That's brutal. I liked Ward too. I probably.
Jones. Okay.
That's why you go get your guy. I don't think he really needed to take Quinshon Jones there. He's got Brown and Etienne. Got his quarterback, and then he could have did something on the way back. And so I think that was a small mistake there if you really wanted Darnold and Ward. But I don't think Stroud's.
But do you think Stroud, Ward, and Darnold are far enough apart that he would be upset with taking Judkins there? Because I feel like he hit the bottom of a tier by taking Judkins. That was the last guy in the tier for me.
I think Darnold is probably ahead. That's probably the guy you want. I don't think
you could have sniped me. I'm just saying it's possible.
That much difference, but I don't know. Stroud could have a huge year this year.
I'm not going to be shocked if he's the best of those 3 quarterbacks at end of season.
Yeah, I mean, he could have he's weaponized, so he's got to get his head on straight. I don't think he played with a lot of confidence last year.
I forgot about Price.
What happened to Cyborg? Did we lose him? He just literally did one of those drop down out the screen kind of things. He was like,
once he realized he didn't snipe anyone, he fell out of his chair.
I had Price and then Lewis.
Now you can blame Scott for that. He hates drafting in our guys' least all the quarterbacks. He's gone by round 8. It's so true.
It does change up your draft strategy for sure.
Look at him making fun of the Daniel Jones pick. 4 question marks.
Oh, come on, bro. Yes, I chose Daniel Jones.
Hey, that's the new name.
I genuinely believe that he showed everybody last year he's got what it takes to be of MVP caliber.
He's
surrounded by an amazing team.
Now, buddy. You're going MVP caliber? I don't know about all that.
Until he got hurt last year, the Colts were unbelievable. You couldn't stop them.
But without Michael Pittman, how are they going to handle? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's got plenty of talent still. Tyler Warren,
totally. So we'll talk about the guys later, I guess. But I don't want to start dropping.
All right.
Plus he runs. What are you
This is
thinking
where
here?
back
You
and
going
forth
another
here.
tight end?
Right? I should.
Be interesting to see what comes back.
Right now, Sean is deciding between value or positional issues.
Yeah.
Because that's where you sit.
What can I take away from everybody else?
Right. That's not it. I think I'm gonna go with this guy.
Oh man, that sucks.
Tony Pollard, I keep saying this all the time, but people need to realize, man, one of two guys in the NFL to have 1,000-yard seasons the last 4 years, him and King Henry. That's it. So Pollard, while he falls all this way down, man, eventually his wheels are going to fall off, but I have no problem getting him in late 8th round.
Yeah.
I've definitely got the graybeard running back room right now.
Yeah.
Man, Pollard had a chance to be great. He had a chance to be great, and he blew it.
What's up, y'all? I don't know if we've seen you in here yet or not, but if this is your first time in the show, welcome in, and we appreciate having you here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We need to get to that 250 mark today. That's our goal. Let's hope that we can knock that out while we're sitting here on this draft show with you guys. But either way, I do appreciate you showing up for the show. It's always fun here hanging out with us. We're crazy, and the more we get into this, the more we drink, the crazier it gets.
It's the hammer. Come on, hammer.
Harvey this year.
Check
man.
your sources.
No,
check your sources. There we go. I see you.
Yeah, I've been
them.
avoiding Harvey.
I see you checking them. Yeah, that's what I do too, man. Yeah.
So Cyborg's role on the pod, everybody, if you don't know, is to be that inner voice that's going on in your head while you're thinking about your draft pick. So he's literally he's just basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Narrating. He's narrating your inner voice while you're drafting. That's what he's doing for us.
He's the Daniel Stern on the Wonder Years, right?
Ooh. What?
Oh, you should do
No,
that.
no. Wonder Years.
Put like a few guys in your queue and then let your
I'm
cat
the Daniel Stern of Home Alone, man.
No, Daniel Stern is the voice, is Kevin Arnold's voice as an adult on the show. He's the narrator of the show.
So
I'm the Daniel Stern of Home Alone. I hate spiders. If a spider that big was on my face, I would react just like that, man. Ah! I hate spiders, man. I cannot stand spiders. I don't care if they bite or not. Just get that thing away from me.
Scott, you have 15 seconds. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Fun fact about Daniel Stern, by the way. So I just watched Rookie of the Year recently, and I don't know if you guys remember that movie, but it was one of those classic childhood movies of mine that I watched.
Arm goes back.
Rookie, yeah, exactly. With his
That was
arm.
a good one. It was a good one.
Fun fact about it. The kid who plays the Rookie of the Year, the actual star kid in the movie, is the same guy who was in American Pie that dated Tara Reid throughout American Pie movies. That's the same kid. I had no idea it was the same kid. But beyond that, the other fun fact about Daniel Stern.
That's a great factoid. I did not know that. That's interesting.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then the other fun fact about Daniel Stern is he was in that movie, if you remember. He was the pitching coach, the goofy pitching coach, who kept getting locked in places. Like he got locked between the doors in the hotel when they were like side by side rooms. He got locked in the cage in the locker room. So he couldn't get out of the locker room cage during the game. And like,
man,
he
it's been 20 years since I've seen Apple. What is it? Apple pie? Not,
it's called Rookie of the Year.
Apple pie.
Oh, look, he made it to round 7. He made all or 8. He made all the way to round 8, guys. But
boy, I loved watching Apple Pie growing up.
Fun fact about Daniel is not only was he in that movie locking himself in those cages, but he was actually the director of that movie. So the reason that his character kept getting locked in cages was so that he didn't have to be acting and directing during the other parts of the movie. So while the game was going on, he had himself locked in that room so that he could spend his time directing during the game.
I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's
right.
Cool.
Isn't that crazy? Like, think about it though, like that. Like, and then they filmed all this stuff. Like, he's in there, like shaking the thing, like trying to get out and stuff. They filmed all of that, like at a totally different time. And so he didn't have to do any of that during the time that he was actually directing. He filmed all his scenes like completely separate for the most part.
Like in one afternoon, all his scenes were filmed.
Yeah, because he only had a few scenes. Most of his scenes were with the kid or by himself.
They film that shit out of order, all the time. So
yeah. It's a funny movie. I just watched it recently because it was one of my childhood movies, and we were talking about it. And I don't remember where I heard that Daniel Stern thing, but I heard that Daniel Stern thing.
Hey man, I'm with you, man. You know, man, I'm with you. My childhood movie, Total Recall. Absolutely.
Yeah, whole different movie with Daniel Stern. Sean, you got 20 seconds.
Oh snap!
Oh, snap.
Got you.
Fucking Scott, you just took both of my receivers. You
Yeah,
son of
dude,
a.
that was
Where's the mother?
Wah.
I was literally like, "Where's Brian? Where's Marvin? Where the fuck are they?" And then I look over there.
How long are you on Mars for? 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, whatever, Scott. Was that
If it's any
payback?
consolation, John, I almost took Kyle on guys, so. And he might have.
See, I'm chaos. I love causing chaos, man. Distraction. Yeah.
I mean, is my team not the best team right now? I mean, come on, man. You guys are
I'm
just
surprised how far down.
Your team is not
Tyson
even close
fell.
to the best
That's a
team, Scott.
great
You don't even have a
value.
tight end yet.
Garrett's all up above me
I
going,
don't need a tight
he
end.
ain't distracting me. I know what I'm doing. I know
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
No distractions here.
No
Hey guys,
distractions.
okay, everybody, when it's Cyborg's turn, all of us have to sit there and just like narrate what we think is Cyborg's inner voice simultaneously. So that's
Oh, that's easy. That's easy.
here's what I think Cyborg's gonna be thinking. Yeah.
Oh.
This is what I think Cyborg's gonna be thinking. Doo-doo.
Oh.
Man, that's a great pick. I wanted Brissett. Dang it.
I'm there's no quarterbacks.
He was gonna be my pick too, and I let him go. I was almost gonna take him, but I only had 15 seconds to decide because Scott stole my receivers.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
You're not sniping me. Forget about it.
You're not-
Forget about it, he says. He just gave you the straight up Italian, like, you know what happens if you do that now? Like, you're gonna end up disappearing. Nobody gonna know what happened to Cyborg.
Cyborg's
He's gonna
that's
be
a nice
gone one
pick
day.
right there. I thought about him. Good pick.
Alec
Cyborg.
Pierce, good pick at that point.
That
You know, to be
Everclear-
honest with you, right now, if I had to think about it, I bet you that there's a lot of Mafia members running around in Tommy Bahama shirts right now. That's probably like a new thing. You know, like, you gotta watch out for them Tommy Bahama gangsters.
Literally living on the down low. You won't get that.
Tommy
Oh,
Bahama
witness protection in their Tommy Bahamas, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. You guys want a drinking game? Drink every time Cyborg changes the topics abruptly with an obscure fact about a movie.
Oh,
You're
come
on.
on.
You're on.
It's not even
Anytime
Cyborg
you see
doing
me
that.
just
That's
like
me.
randomly sip, that's why.
Come on.
I'm in.
Don't even.
That's actually me doing the movie facts too. I love that he's blaming you though.
Come on.
Oh man, this draft is going strong though, baby.
Oh,
Going
no.
strong. Travis Kelce going off the board before Dalton Kincaid always shocks me. I still don't understand why people are that high on Kelce's. I just don't think he's got it anymore.
There's no way I'm about to get this guy. You're
No,
not
there's
going
no
to
way. Because I'm eyeing him too. Don't you do it. Don't do it.
Snipe me. I just know it.
You
Don't
think
do it.
Beasley's
Know
gonna
the
take him?
aroma.
I know. Oh, we think alike. So,
Oh
Yeah.
my
come on.
God.
Good, I got him.
I wanted that
Too
guy.
much better. Oh, okay. He did
Love
not
Mikhail.
do it.
No,
Did
That's a
not
good pick
do
right
it.
there.
PC,
As my fifth wide receiver, Mekhi Lemon, I will take that all day.
Yeah, it's okay though because you know once you decide to pick a tight end, we'll see who that guy turns out to be.
Oh, my tight ends are going to be people you've never heard of.
Yeah, Gunnar Helm. I'll take the $5 for that.
Justin Jolly.
Second period, 3 minutes and 45
I'll go
seconds
for the
left. The Knights are
slowest guy
still
we've
up
ever seen in the league.
2-0.
Okay.
It's not a tumor.
Here we go.
Who is your dad?
There's no bad.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
I'm Detective John Kimball. I'm a cop, you idiot.
That's pretty good, man. That's better than me. Yeah.
My name
That's
is
pretty
John
good.
Kimball, and I love my car.
So good.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I forgot about Geno Smith. Oh,
Everybody forgets about Geno.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
but
forgot about. Well, he's easily forgettable, is why. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. But dang it, I could have had him.
You really want Gino that bad?
Is
that an offer?
Because I don't really have much to choose from anymore. You guys decided to take them all.
Oh,
Quarterbacks, you can
See?
play Scott for that.
that's what makes best ball different from dynasty,
Get
man.
Mac
The
Jones.
whole drafting
He was
strategy
out
is
of contract.
different.
What do you call it? He changed his contract to get more money. Now he's going to make $3 million this year.
who?
Oh, boo.
Mac Jones.
Oh,
Boo.
Rodgers.
is that what you wanted?
Rodgers.
You wanted Rodgers there, Sean?
Yeah, I would have taken Rodgers right there. I think I'm going to go
Ah.
ahead and go with Tua, though.
It's a risk, but that Godwin stack on Baker in round 10, I mean, if he plays 8 games, that could be a good stack. That's some winnable weeks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's
Now next year I want Rodgers. Okay.
I think Godwin is going to take, kind of one of those
I don't like that.
semi-connectors. He's going to have a chance at comeback player of the year. Watch.
Yeah.
Can Godwin be?
Oh,
can Godwin
God.
be a Squadron Barkley though?
I should have
Can
taken him
Godwin
before
be
Tua, knowing
like
that you have
Barkley?
3 quarterbacks.
Oh, boy.
You guys were
I
making this.
put myself into a very strange situation.
He's like all proper, very strange situation here. I have Lovey. It's a very strange situation. I'm not sure what to do next. Give me some caviar. Give me some caviar and a martini,
Popeye?
please, while I think about it. Gilligan's Island, man. Gilligan's Island. Okay, that's all. We don't have to go in no conversation, man. I'm just throwing that out there.
Gilligan?
Sounds like an island where you came from.
That was
I
God.
came from the Borg, man. Outer
Gilligan's.
space.
That's a nice pick.
Yeah.
But this might be a better pick.
You fucking bastard.
Oh, oh
My
man.
tight end, Sean.
Oh,
God,
Scott,
you
why
don't
are you
have
not still in the Philippines? Go back to the
You don't
Philippines,
have a
Scott.
tight end,
Just go
Scott.
back.
I do
Go
now.
back. Go back.
God, you son of a prison ransom. Prison. God, you.
I was really hoping Isaiah Likely would fall to me.
Gosh, dang it, you son of a.
That dude's got potential. That dude's got potential. He's shown it. I don't know why they don't use him more. You know, it's weird to me. So
Likely's gonna.
I mean, every time he gets the ball, he makes
You're
some
on
yardage.
timeout,
I mean,
all right?
you know.
You know what?
You know what? I should
You
have
kicked him out?
I should have taken Likely, but with the stack. But you know
That's
what? I
remarkable.
wanted just to dig right into Sean.
Oh, oh, bam, boom.
Well.
Yeah. Oh well. That's all you can say, man. I got you. I'm with you.
Did I snipe you? Was that who you wanted? Here's the guy that you should get according to our Yad Groove boy. To the homie Yad Groove says you should pick up that guy. Look at
Oh,
Hopscotch. Every time I take a guy, Hopscotch takes the guy that I would have taken except for him right afterwards. Every single time. It's like half of your team is the guy like that I would have taken right after my team. Like the whole way down the board. It's insane. Both sides of me, Thrill Kill and Hopscotch, are like snagging my team left and right.
Oh, man.
I don't have one stack except for the Toot and Thomas. That's it.
Damn. I
Not
don't know
gonna-
why I don't know why that guy took Neighbors where he did. That's a terrible pick.
Yeah, no doubt.
The guy can't even play softball right now.
I do find that a little odd, and we'll see how that turns out as the time rolls on. We'll talk about that a little bit more here in a second. Yad Groove. Am I saying that right? Yad Groove? Yad Groove? One way or the other, it's
Yeah,
close enough.
Sky is just spinning.
I know Cyborg's lost, bro. I mean, I predicted him at 6. He made it to
Don't
8.
distract me, man. You know the plan. Don't distract me. You can't do it.
He's doing.
Oh yeah,
Literally, he's going player by player, and he's
checking my
just like,
forces.
"Oh, would never Fulton want him.
My
Never
sources.
Fulton want him. No, that's the one he wants."
Hey, you know
3
what?
boobs.
That's my
I think
version of
Cyborg's got a pretty good team right there. I mean, if Josh Jacobs plays, which he probably will.
You know what I think is? I think that Captain Kirk is a terrible captain. It should have never
Oh,
been.
the worst captain. Captain Crunch is better.
It's horrible. Star Trek itself in general.
I like
Yeah,
Captain
my vote goes for Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch, baby.
He has done some amazing things for this planet.
You got 20 seconds, Cyborg. Just heads up.
Got it.
Pounds. I like it.
He's got
You, sir, really are not a
is a
nice
snipe.
person.
Oh, I sniped him
Why
again.
would you
Really?
why would you go for Downs? What's the point of that?
Dude,
He's
we tried
stacking
to do everything we could do to distract him, and it still didn't work.
he's stacking receivers.
Wow, I really sniped you? Come
Yeah,
on.
you did, bro. I wanted to get the stack with Daniel Jones.
Oh. Well, then my Kabako plan is working. I love it. Play the clip. Play the sound bite right now. Do it.
You know what? Actually, I don't think it's in here, but I can upload it. Give me a minute to get it back.
Do it. Yeah.
Oh wait, we
it.
do have
It's a
it.
kabacle.
It
It's
is
a kabacle,
mess.
and it is a mess.
Hey, me and Sean found out he is alive. He must be okay.
I'm going to steal King of Kong's stack.
Well, I mean, assuming you said that he saw your message, I guess. So I guess.
Yeah, he saw it. It
Yes,
shows that
Martin.
he saw it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Martin, that's
Who?
Kittle that late.
Hopscotch?
It's nobody we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to it because he's on auto, though. There's Scott. I like that Okonkwo pick, Garrett, because there's opportunity in this
damn.
for you.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, he's shown that he's
Wait a minute.
very
Change it up, man.
twitchy. He's not the type of tight end that you're gonna trust to block for you. He's not a big dude, but
Agreed.
for some reason, he
Yeah,
always finds a way to get open.
Absolutely, I
Oh.
agree.
You know, being able to stack that with Josh Daniels is actually not bad.
And he hasn't had a quarterback like Cam Ward in his first year. You know, he hasn't had like great quarterback play yet.
Did you just say Josh Daniels?
He likes to step on the field every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that like his little brother or something?
Yeah, my bad, guys. Jaden.
And you think of Antonio Brown, and
Doo-doo Brown.
I couldn't believe I was witnessing him taking off his shirt and throwing it to the crowd and walking off the field like that. I was like, wow, the end of your career.
Nothing about D'Antonio surprises me.
Quentin Johnston.
That was great drama, man. I loved it. Yeah, wave, mofo, wave. There you go. That's the end of your career. See you later. All right, and it was.
Kenyon Sadiq.
That's a move.
Aiken, the Rook, tight end in the 12th round.
Oh no.
Look at that.
There
Never
we
falls
are.
from over here.
I locked that
Yes,
position
so
up,
do I.
not have to worry about it. Two
Good
talented
choice.
tight ends.
Yeah, I have a pretty weak tight end room.
Yeah, man. I feel like Trey McBride is just going to devour Fannin. Fannon's going to become useless on your bench.
Oh, he's maybe a flex guy.
Oh, no. Fannin will be just fine in that flex spot. Don't you worry about him.
Spot.
That little guy, don't you worry about that little
All
guy.
right.
Ooh, that hurt.
I'm going to steal this one. I need some running back.
Ooh.
Oh.
I really wanted Hunter Henry to stack with Drake May.
Ooh.
All those touchdowns.
Ooh.
It's the club.
How old are Mark Andrews and Travis Kelce when you put their ages together, man? They're like
70.
Equal.
90? Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do this for our boy Yad Groove. He's been asking for it.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
go ahead and
Gadsden?
oblige. And I'm
Oh,
gonna
look at him.
Oronde Gadsden.
Dude, what are the chances that Yagroove is Oronde Gadsden?
Right? If that's the case, I want you to sign my rookie.
Draft me. Yeah.
Terrible, terrible.
Oh, that's the next.
Oh,
That's my stack at tight end.
come on, Hammer. Come
Dude, that's
on, Hammer.
Mayfield. That's how he does things. He's constantly.
You got
doing
this, Hammer.
Hmm.
I know it's tough being sober after all that
How many
drunkenness
tight ends went?
for a month. It's tough. I know, man. You're like, damn, I got to do this sober.
Wait, there's somebody so
10 tight ends in 2 rounds.
Ooh, you got
The
Sniper.
Hammer is sober, man. He's
This
concentrating.
goes
Look at him.
Chris, you see that?
He's gazed
Yeah.
on that screen.
It's on Gad.
I'm trying to distract him.
Here we
He's
go.
not happy.
It's
not
just
happy.
feel that
Definitely
you're
Ronnie
a
Gadsden.
wild man for saying
That's
that.
At least you adjusted the lighting to where it don't shine off the top of your head. That's why I wear my hat here.
What
Because
about in Joker?
you shine going, you know.
What are you
I
talking
got
about?
you.
You're in space, bro. Aren't you on like the Enterprise right now? You got shine coming
Hell
off
yeah,
of you.
man. I'm on the Enterprise D, man. The best, man.
The Enterprise D. Uh-huh.
Don't get me
That's-
started. Don't get me started. We're not here to respect the 80s.
I got an Enterprise D. For you.
Oh, that was my other stack. Man, all my stacks are getting sniped right now.
Oh, snap. You just got sniped again?
Yeah. Strange, Dobbs, those are all guys that connect to my quarterback.
You can blame
Oh.
Scott for that. That's all
I
Scott's
I
fault.
got double snipe.
He has all the quarterbacks, so it's hard.
Gadsden and Strange, and they're both bam bam.
He's got a spreadsheet going over there. Look at that Hammer.
Oh.
He's got a spreadsheet.
Should have just taken Johnson.
He's got a cheat sheet. That's what it's called, a cheat sheet. I don't know about them cheat sheets, man. They're all biased. All of them are biased. You know, you can't. I've learned you can't trust none of them. It's just a guideline. You can use it as a guide, but
Or line.
you know,
Or a guideline.
but you know, I mean, go with your gut. That's what I'm doing here. I'm going with my gut. What's it? Oh, he's up here. Well, I'm going with my gut,
Yeah,
man.
Speaking
I'll
of
see you
going
at
with your gut,
I'll
where's
see you
the
at the
next
finish
shot, bro?
line. We'll see. We'll
You
see
just,
how that
like,
works out.
magically pull out another
Cyborg, you're the best,
fruit
man.
punch shot.
We'll see how that works out. You know,
I hate this guy, but I gotta take him.
Oh, look at that. Scott's taking the hawk.
I'm
Where's
in the
the
same
Vikings
boat, man. I
sword?
gotta take
You don't have the
somebody.
Vikings sword for him, darn it. That's Scott's favorite run at tight end. If you guys don't know the history with Scott and Hawk, it's a thing.
Scott and
There's a
Hawk.
history there. And I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to work him up. But
he likes a hawk and he likes
not
a
a
cock.
just put it that way.
Dude, is there a guy in the league who has
Oh,
fallen
double
off?
sniper. God. Rizza.
Scott likes the hawk and he likes the cock. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody got their.
Whoa,
Me.
Cyborg.
Everybody got
Losing
their.
the fifth round. Let's see here. Do I go for this guy or not? That's the question.
No, don't do it. Just don't, because your gut telling you not to. Your gut telling you. Go with your gut, man. Ten seconds. No pressure.
There's a lot of guys off. Cyborg's
Yeah,
still
fuck it.
kicking.
I'm taking the stack and I'm quadrupling down on
I didn't feel him. I didn't feel
You're
him.
killing me, guys. You're killing me.
it. Sorry.
You are wild, bro. 4 tight ends.
Dang. What the heck?
I know this
Ain't
is
nobody-
a tight
ain't
end
nobody
premium, but it's only
counting
It's
tight
gonna
half
be the year of
point.
the tight end.
It's gonna be the year. of
This guy-
Oh,
the
man.
shit I've heard all day. It's gonna be the year of the tight end.
Year of the tight end, baby.
I'm sorry.
That's great.
I mean, there's really not much left at the tight end position at this point. At all.
Who are you going to take now? Yeah, like there's nobody left really to
I
go
only
after.
have one. You want to trade me?
No, I can't do, dude. There ain't no draft pick trading.
I wonder how many of these guys are like, I'm never drafted with these ass wipes again. Look at what they're
Yeah,
doing
right?
over
Um,
You got this guy taking 3 quarterbacks in his top 4 picks. You got this guy taking 4 tight ends in the top 12 rounds.
Dang. Stack and rack 'em, man. Stack and rack
I
'em.
do not want to take this guy right now, but I feel like I have to.
It's so funny. You can tell a lot about a man from the sounds he makes when he gets sniped.
Yeah.
Mm.
Know everything about me.
Come on, King
I'm
Kong.
having a rough night.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
This is
Not
so
want
awesome.
to take Kate
See,
out.
this is what you're missing out on, guys. If you're not listening to this show more often, you gotta click the like and the subscribe button right now, because you know what we got right here. This is comedy gold, man. You got Cyborg over here talking inner monologues. You got Buster Barnes over here making the O face every time he gets sniped. You can't beat this kind of comedy.
Doesn't hurt if you take on some libations while you're watching the show. It definitely adds to the
Right? Yeah, it does help if you have a little bit of liquid courage going on.
oh yeah, it helps. It helps. Let me. Oh,
Put it right
oh,
about
I'm
there.
out. Wait, there's a little bit at the bottom. I'm gonna suck it all up.
Oh, that's what she said.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Wipe
waiting
it
for.
clean. Wipe it clean. Enough for the. It's now
Where's
ready
the
for the
next
recycling bin. See, it's so clean. So
Good job, Cyborg.
Where's the next one, Cyborg?
What? I think because of that, you deserve a celebratory shot. You should probably crack another one.
man, that was my
Here's
second.
that.
I'm done, man.
He says,
Dude, I'm done.
if we can get him to drink one more before the end of this draft, we might actually see him pass out on air, guys.
Oh,
No,
dang it.
no.
This place for life
No.
got me.
He's just
How do y'all not go to the bathroom, man? I gotta go again. Damn.
That's good.
oh, sniper. That was my pick on the right back around. Nice
Yeah, that's a
pick.
good pick, Garrett.
What we got? What we got?
I mean, he's
Yeah,
not going to play the first half of the season, but you'll get him for the run.
Yeah,
I'm
that was nice.
hoping probably by what do you think? Like week 9, he should be back.
We'll have to look at this bye week and see where Seattle's bye is. If it's like week 8, 9.
It's 11. It's week 11. It says right next to his name.
So
Oh,
he
yeah.
may not be back till week 12.
He might not be back to week 12 then.
No, hopefully when he
It's
comes
not-
back.
It's best ball. Oh, Cyborg.
Oh.
Supposed to be hammered
Oh.
and not take that guy.
Oh.
I actually think he meant to take somebody else, but he
Yeah, and he clicked
double
wrong.
vision screwed him up on that one.
He clicked wrong.
he actually wanted the guy that was above that guy in the list, but he thought
I
he was
totally
One
wanted
in
this.
the
Oh. No, I know what I'm doing. Damn it.
He says, Cyborg, you got to get your prostate checked.
I don't want to take this guy, but I'm taking him.
Cyborg's
All
like
right,
that.
not a bad
Like,
choice.
gotta go.
Samuel. Where's Samuel going to end up, man? What do you think? Where's he going to end up?
Debo?
Debo, yeah, where's he going to end up, do you think?
I mean, Debo to the Rams. We keep talking about the Rams. There's a lot of guys the Rams can add. Just one player to the mix, and that guy could pay dividends. Coleman.
Oh gosh, again.
Did Jonah Coleman pick?
I was thinking Coleman there, but I'll take a different guy. That was between him and this other guy, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go that route because it's more of like a handcuffy kind of thing.
The Coleman, the best thing about him is it seems like Denver hates the other two backs. Dobbins is always hurt, and they just can't.
Oh, and look at that! Another
No.
right after mine. That was what I wanted too. I
That's
like
the
that
one I want. That's the one.
You did it. Both of you sniped me on side to sides. Coleman and Brooks on either side of me, dude. I should have just went with one of them first, and then hope Spears makes it back. And there goes the fourth guy. Okay,
back,
so now I'm probably not going running back, just to give everybody a heads up,
Right.
because that just literally was my cue backs.
PMZ backing up Dallas Goedert pick with the Stowers pick. I think that's really smart because he waited on tight end.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like the Michael Penix pick. He might have been my snag because I wanted that stack with him and Tua.
I thought
Go
for
face
sure
up for it.
Jonathan Brooks was going to fall back to me. He was way down that list.
I don't like this at all. You know
Grab
what?
another beer before it's my turn.
let me grab it. Two.
I feel so bad.
Mason Taylor. Fucking. All right, Thrill Kill. I am not going to draft next to you again. If it happens again, I'm just going to end up like pulling out of that.
Ooh.
draft. I'm not going through this ever again. This is horrible. Like, come on.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I love Dylan's name.
Sniped
Killing me, Smalls.
again,
Probably shouldn't have.
multiple times.
All right. You know what I think I'm going to do? Since I missed out on one, I might as well just do the other now and wait on the other positions. Handcuff my QB.
Damn.
I hate you guys, by the way. Now go ahead, hopscotch, and take the guy that I was planning on taking instead of JJ, because I'm sure you're going
You're going to take him right now.
That was a bad pick.
Which one, Mason Taylor?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was terrible. There it is. Yeah, Fedor Sanders. I was either going him or McCarthy, so good job there. Once they took the 5 backs away from me like I wanted. Or 4, I should say. Since I got one of them.
Just going to keep snacking down.
Tone Mitchell.
I was going to take Samson for sure.
I like the Shaheed pick. If he'd have got back to me, I was snagging him. I wanted to stack with him and Darnold. That's a good pick right there. Good job, King of Kongs. We've had some pretty solid drafts so far. I mean, honestly, except for that idiot taking 4 tight ends, everybody else has done a pretty great job.
I have to hit all the way back. What round are we going to start breaking down? Are we going to wait all the way to the end?
We'll probably start. We'll do it about like round 18 or so.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Don't do it. There's no way you will actually pick this guy. Look at him. He's locked in, guys.
Oh, do we need to give him some distraction tactics?
He's watching Total Recall.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure out how to get an atmosphere to work on Mars.
I like the Pacheco pick. If I was the
2 weeks.
Yeah, man.
Late 15th
If-
round.
If Gibbs goes down, holy
Three.
moly, Pacheco.
3 breaths. Yeah.
3 breasts.
Total Recall. Makes me wish I had 3 hands.
I would certainly make it.
You know what I
my
remember
goal.
the too? How cheesy I remember is the part where he was on the escalator and they're like shooting at him and he
Oh, by the
grabs
way,
the guy
there's
that like
another
gets
reference.
shot and like holds up his body and is like shooting
is a-
this way while he's blocking bullets
Shield.
with his body. And this guy's just getting riddled, just like like okay, you're telling me that Swiss cheese of a body is gonna block
Keep
like
going.
50 fucking bullets? Like, come on, like that body would have like ripped in half by the time it was over, like arms would have gone brown, like the whole midsection would have been blown out. Like,
I need to watch this
It's just-
movie just so I can see the 3 breaths.
We're gonna
I've
do
never
we're gonna
done
do a
Total
pod.
Recall.
We should do a pod watch of Total Recall all together.
I haven't
Oh
ever
my
seen it
God.
before.
So
Yeah.
Bonus episode.
Oh yeah.
Greatest
Oh,
Mario
yeah.
movie of all time. Total Recall next Sunday night.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah.
that'd be hilarious, right? We just play the movies and talk over it the whole time,
Almost like a fantasy football draft.
right? Almost like a draft, right? Oh, that's so funny. Emmett Johnson, good pick up there. I almost took him earlier too because I was like, I kind of like what I'm seeing out of him coming out of in that offense.
Man, I
Somebody to-
wish I
smart.
could love Kamara more. But
I know, right?
we all know
Round 15,
Kamara's
though,
like,
you get one good game, 2 good games out of him, man. That could be something. Remember, he had that. Was it 6 touchdowns? He had that one year in the fantasy playoffs.
the
Touchdowns?
Yeah, that was the
touchdown
Christmas.
was
That was the
stolen.
Christmas
Yeah.
game where he had the 2 different colored cleats. in
That's
the
when
hind-
Sean Payne pulled Kamara out and put a Hill in for the 6th touchdown.
Yeah, that's right.
And
You're
it's just like,
absolutely
what are
right.
you doing, bro? Get the man the record. What are you doing?
And that was and now correct me if I'm wrong here, but wasn't that the game that kind of started the whole cleats for kids kind of movement? Because he got fined for
Maybe.
wearing 2 different color cleats.
Oh, right. That's
in that
right.
game.
You're right.
It was like a
think
big
It was
deal.
on
And he did it
Christmas.
for like a charitable thing, I think, or something like
you're
that.
right.
Oh,
And like
because
and
it was
everything,
green and red.
the NFL got so much backlash for fining him for it. I think they ended up doing the Cleats for Cause or Cause for Cleats program after that whole scenario. Like, and I correct me if I'm wrong at all, but I feel like that might have been how it played out.
I think you might be right, man.
It's one of the coolest celebrations I've ever seen, too. As simple as it was, but him like approaching the camera after the 5th and just like, I love that. It was awesome.
I don't remember that part.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
that ruined a lot of fantasy. Like that definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
it ruined me.
Yeah.
So
I was
that-
gonna say, I'm sure.
That year, I was in over 30 playoffs.
You're on the clock,
and,
Buster.
and
I hear
that game eliminated almost all of them for me. I think I had like 3 teams out of the 30 actually make it to the championship.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, that happened to me like a couple of years back too, like week 15, or it might have been last year actually. I'm thinking it was
Mike
it was
Evans,
last season.
you remember that
15.
a few years ago? He had like some explosion game in the championship.
Two
Lord,
years ago,
God.
Jake
Stop.
Daniels won
Oh,
me the
sniping.
championship.
That's on both
Nice.
sides, man. I get sniped coming around from hopscotch, and then I get sniped on the right back from thrill kill. I'm like, God, I'm getting cracked on both sides of the ribs, man. Jeez Louise.
Ribs. I'm gonna smoke some ribs this weekend. Ribs. Yeah.
His mind just goes to ribs.
Big rib.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
Pork ribs.
smell
Yeah.
so
The
good
best.
right now, smothered in barbecue sauce.
Ah, no barbecue. If you smoke it right, you don't need no barbecue sauce.
Eh, screw it. Well, screw it. Let's do it. Let's take the old guy.
I reek.
So where do you think he's going to end up? He's not even on a team right now.
I think he'll
what do
end
you
up
have?
somewhere. I think it'll be towards, I don't know, end of training camp at the earliest, if not mid-season. But I don't think it'll be like,
Do you have
he's
a few teams that you think would make sense?
I think the Raiders would be real interesting.
Ooh.
Right now, it's Jalen
Ooh.
Naylor and Trey Tucker are, other than Brock
Yes.
Bowers, obviously.
that
I
wouldn't be a
think-
bad concept. But you put him in Las Vegas.
Now, what if
Yeah, that's
Ravens
true.
pull
You know
another
what I'm
Ravens
saying?
move and get
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill?
I mean,
Yeah,
he did do
biggest-
so well in Miami. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Couldn't even get to the stadium.
I think the Chiefs are probably the best possible scenario in the end. Honestly, like go back there and just be that gadget guy.
Go
for that
back
offense.
there, last hurrah with Travis Kelce.
And
Mhm.
dude,
Yeah.
that he can definitely put up some stats there too, man.
right.
Andy Reid knows how to use them.
I
But
didn't
you know,
think
honestly,
about that
too, another
before.
place that would be fun to
Travis
see him in
Kelce
would be in
gone.
LA and the Chargers. Not the Rams, but on the Chargers.
Taking
side.
that Keenan Allen
Right,
spot.
There's some targets in that offense that could be
Yeah,
had, and
doubt,
you know,
no doubt.
Herbert can throw that
Jalen
deep ball like
McMillan
none
was a
other
great
people.
pick this late. I didn't
I know
even
that's
see him
why I
on my
can't
board.
believe I can't believe he was sitting there. I'm like, how is
That's
this?
a great pick. You know he's going to have a few weeks. where
Jalen
he just
McMillan,
goes
yeah,
off.
it's a pretty solid pick.
I should have taken him instead of freaking Mason Taylor.
Well,
You
Mason
still got him.
until the draft. The draft killed his value.
Hopefully they run a lot tight end sets.
Right? I do like it a lot.
Ping. Carson Wentz, auto.
But he had him queued up.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He had to have. He wouldn't have. He's not the top guy on
He
the
does actually play this year.
fourth quarterback.
unless he's the next quarterback up and they just gave him a QB. I mean, that'd be surprising considering he's got 4 or 3. I mean, before that pick. 2-0 still. Third period. 19 minutes left.
2-0 Knights.
Yep, 2-0 Knights.
Nice.
They got 11 shots on goal for the Knights and 15 for the Panthers. Man, that's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
In the game.
If they win this game tonight, this could be a sweep.
I'm telling you, it could easily be a sweep, dude. Just like I called it earlier, sweep, but then I got scared and I went to 5 games. But
I can't believe Carolina is not going to win. Could possibly not win one game at home in this series.
yeah. Oh, I said game 5 earlier. I meant game 4 is the game at home that if they could win it. That's the one I was thinking of. I said game 5. I meant game 4.
Well, no, it wouldn't be a sweep unless they won in 4.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't be in Vegas either.
Yeah,
they'd be in Carolina for game 5.
Come on, PMZ. I got my guy queued up.
How about the Knicks Spurs last night?
Right?
I saw that game. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It's a much more interesting series than anything OKC because foul line. I'm so sick of the foul line. They let them play last night a little bit. It was nice.
That's right.
Ooh, good pick. Good pick there.
It was pretty cool to see at halftime Jalen Brunson get interviewed, and of course they're asking about his injuries, and he's just like, "Nah, I'll be all right."
Yep.
Next thing you know,
it was his knee and his ankle. He had 2 issues last night.
Yeah.
I like Brunson though, man. I mean, that guy is such a baller. Get in there.
Declined, I think it was like $110 million, something like that, for an extension.
Yep.
Just so it would open up space to create an actual winning team.
Like Brady.
Ooh, nice. We're just blasting
That's
a couple
the
shots.
guy you keep around forever. Tom Brady did that.
Oy vey. Okay. Let's see here. I think there's a guy that I'm going to go for.
Out, do we know?
What's that?
How long is Kittle out?
He's going to be out.
He's supposed to be potentially playing week 1. They just talked about it today. He's
that.
projected to be ready for week 1.
Yeah, I'd say at the latest, it all depends if he goes on the pup list. But I mean, I think the absolute latest he would be out is maybe the first 4 weeks, but I doubt it.
I wonder if that's sniped Hopscotch Daisy because he's been sniping me so much. I almost did that as a way to kind of get back at him. Taking the Cleveland guy so he didn't get the sack with Sanders. I mean, he was also the best receiver I thought to take at the time. So that was also part of it. But it did help to think that maybe he wanted that pick.
Who's going to be the first one to get Travis Hunter?
Oh, he dropped a name.
I don't think.
$5. $5 make you holla.
I mean, how bad of a pick was that for the Jags to give up all that for him? I mean, if he just doesn't strictly play defense, he's just a waste.
Absolutely.
How good of a move was that for Cleveland to trade back and end up probably with the guy they were going to get anyway?
Yep.
I mean, they gave up all that. If they don't just say, look, you're just playing defense, none of this freaking running around on offense.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%, man. I think the Jags didn't do themselves any services. They really should have traded away Brian Thomas for a good package during the draft this year. Yeah, because they got Jacoby, who's obviously going to be their number 1 receiver, it feels like. And Brian is such a talent that there's a lot of people out there that think he's still worth a good amount. They probably could have got a first and a third type of package for him, from a needy team like Buffalo, who's sitting at late first, Like, I would have been fine with that if Buffalo decided to give up a first and a third to get Brian Thomas.
Yeah. We're knee deep in it now.
Yeah, you pair him with DJ Moore. Jeez Louise, man. And see, Dan's not even here, and I'm turning this into a Bills pod.
Ooh, good pick. A little bit of a sleeper pick
He was
there.
taking Boston, then Saltonges was still there. Yeah, I don't blame you there, man. But I appreciate you leaving him for me so that I didn't get sniped on the backside again.
There's Travis Hunter right there.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh, look at that. He finally went. King of Kong, snagging him. Who has a Andrew? Or I mean Andrew. Who has a Jesus? Who has Lawrence?
Andrew.
You do?
Yeah, I grabbed Parker Washington.
You should have taken him over Malik Washington right there, I think,
Yeah.
with Lawrence. Because I still think they'll use him enough in the passing game, and they'll have certain gadget plays called for him that they expect like long touchdown potential out of.
Who's gonna catch pass? Nobody in Miami.
In Miami,
Nicholas
I mean, no, I
Run.
think Malik Washington will be good, but I don't think Malik Washington is more than like kind of that slottish kind of guy. He might be like a ceiling of like a Khalil Shakir, you know.
So who's gonna take that Tyreek role?
That's where you need to find somebody else. Like in my opinion, it's gonna be one of the kids they drafted this year.
Mac
whichever one.
Jones, Mr. Moneybags, with his $3 million.
I mean, a Chan might lead the team in receptions this year.
It definitely could be the case.
Oh, Chan's going to lead the team in everything. He's going to be their Christian McCaffrey for sure. But whether or not their team can actually support that
Dude,
and make
if he
that
gets
fantasy
injured,
relevant is a
that
whole
team
different
is unwatchable.
situation. There's going to be a lot of 3 and outs coming out of Miami. I'll tell you that much.
Here, I like Tesla. I was going to get Tesla.
They might set the record for the most 3
You
and
know
outs.
he's going to score probably like 7 or 8 touchdowns
Yeah,
this
he's
year.
touchdown.
Some
Yeah,
of
they
the
are putting some
craziest
shots on every
highlight
arm
reels
by heart.
you'll ever
Hold
see
it
comes
up.
from Tesla.
That was
That's a
you know
shutout
what?
going
Yeah, that,
so far still.
tell you what, that was a really good draft pick the Lions did by getting him. He's just an athletic freak.
I think they traded up to get him in the
Yeah,
third,
traded
right?
up.
If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Yeah, and I was like, what
Had
are-
Boston
what are they
gone, I
doing?
think Tesla was my pick. If Boston
He-
went like Rokill said he was thinking about taking him over Tonjins, if he'd have done that, I think I'd take Tesla right there. So you got a hand right there. You could say thank you, Rokill, for
Tesla.
letting Tesla get
Tesla.
under 15 minutes left. Still 2-0.
Still dropping in.
Oh, who
See, that hurts. So for you, I think, Chris, that should hurt more than anything because you have Bucky Irvin. And having Bucky Irvin and not being able to stack Sean Tucker, I think.
And what's his name still there, right? And Kenneth Gainwell's now there. I'm sorry.
Gainwell. Yeah, both
That's who
Gainwell
I
or
wanted
Tucker.
originally. That's who I wanted
Yeah,
originally.
I would want to get at least one of the two. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if I can, when I get Brett Bucky, because there's such a question mark going on right now.
Man.
It's so ugly drafting Aaron Jones in my mind, but I almost took him. Cyborg beat me because I took Mason, and I was
dude,
like, I'm just gonna put him
Aaron
in the best.
Jones is a great pick this year, especially with where he's
I
going.
mean, together, that I feel like that's a stack you have to have.
Thank you.
Kyler Murray being scared to get hit, dump offs are going to be all day long.
Yeah.
And that's Aaron Jones' specialty. He's probably going to be on the field, I would say 65%.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to stack.
Truly.
There's one guy specifically that I got my eyeballs on. And if one of you guys actually takes that guy before it gets to me, I'm going to be pretty irritated.
Calvin Ridley.
$5.
That's actually $10.
And
Double when it's right. It's a good thing he's not picking anymore. It's a caboclo of manalists. That's right. It's a caboclo.
he's right about that.
Why does no one play-by-play Cyborg and get in his head a little? Meanwhile, he does it to all of us. We tried that earlier. I don't know if you caught us, but we tried that earlier, and it did absolutely nothing to
It
Cyborg.
didn't work.
You were more confused
So
after.
much louder for himself. He actually hears that in his own head so much louder than anything we were able to add to it. It drowned us all out.
You know, Sean, I hear it in my own head. I don't know if anybody knew this, but I do.
Never falter.
Is this what you hear?
It's a debacle,
Never
and
falter.
it is a mess.
so good.
That's
So that's
great.
never gonna die.
Oh, good
We're gonna
pick.
die, man.
Dang it. I thought he was going to come back around.
Oh snap! Okay.
Gerby.
Well, you guys didn't take my guy, so that makes me
Ooh,
feel
interesting.
better.
I was wondering who it was.
I'm gonna
It's
go
getting
ahead.
hard now, man. We're scraping.
Good pick, Troy Franklin. I forgot about him.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be somebody that gets some love this year.
Hey, yo,
A lot of people
Cyborg,
are overlooking him.
make sure you get Ayuk on your next pick, please.
Man, son, you really want to get charged money, don't you?
Man,
Left and right.
I'm with you, man. I'm not an Ayuk fan, and I just,
Jalen Wright, that's a good pick right there too. If anything
you
happens,
saw pick Connor before Ayuk. Connor still got some gas in the tank, I think. So,
I see Wright and HN, like their scheming has to be them both on the field a decent amount.
yeah,
Wright could
I
get
agree.
the carries. Oh, Mayer, I wanted Mayer. Good call.
Oh, yeah, it's getting Slim's pickings right now.
come on, Hammer. Hammer
Hey, yo,
time. Do 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 do
Not him
do
right now. He's
do
not.
do do do
He already
do
picked. He
do.
already picked there, Cyborg. It's on throw kill. And it's Spyborg. He's
You
here.
can't touch it.
everybody.
You can't touch this, man.
Thank though.
And another snipe by thrill kill. Good job. I hate you so much right now.
Why would you pick Mac Jones?
What? Who said that?
That was stupid.
Who said
That's
that?
what my thought was when it happened. Like, all right.
We're going with Ray. All right, so we're in 19. Let's go ahead and start breaking down some teams a little bit.
Purdy gonna get injured. I'm thinking. It's a chance. It's a chance, man.
All right.
So let's start with PMZ. Scotty, let's talk about PMZ. Josh Allen, Ken Walker, Kyron Williams, Drake London, Jalen Waddle, Terry McLaurin, Colston Loveland, Blake Corum, Wandell Robinson, Fernando Mendoza, Dallas Goedert, Juwan Johnson, Juwan Jennings, Eli Stowers, Michael Penix, Carson Beck, Katron Allen, Jalen Wright, Demond Claiborne. What do you see coming out of this roster, Scotty?
I like this roster. It's definitely very balanced. He got his 3 quarterbacks, which I'm always a big proponent of. And then the running back room is very nice. I like Corum a lot. I think he's going to take a big step forward this year. The receivers, he got me twice with Waddle and McLaurin. He sniped me twice there. And then the tight end room, I mean, you got to love Loveland. Goddard should get a few more targets now that A.J. Brown is gone. And I really like Juwan Johnson a lot, too, with Shook there. He sniped me there with that one. So I really like this team.
Yeah, it's definitely a good one. I think you did a good job, too. The exception of in my opinion, Fernando Mendoza, Michael Penix, and Carson Beck is a scary second quarterback
It's scary,
room.
but these guys are. I mean, Mendoza's playing. He's never
Ridley.
Got to hope that you get something out of Penix.
Yeah. All right, Chris, let's have you do Scott's team, huh? He's got Bijan, Bashal Tootin, Rico Dowdle, Woody Marks, Nick Singleton, and I can't remember his first name, Emmanuel Wilson as his running backs. Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes as his quarterbacks. T. Higgins, Devontae Adams, Ryan Thomas, Romeo Dobbs, McMillan as his wide receivers. Hawkins and Mason Taylor, Michael Mayer are his tight ends.
This
What do you
team is
think about his
terrible.
squad?
This team's awful. I'm sorry. No, I'm just.
Wait a minute. Would you say that this team
It's
is
a debacle.
It's a debacle. No, dude. Once you start looking at those quarterbacks, man, he has a lot of really strong wide receiver twos. He has the best wide receiver twos you could have. And if you're going to start off 4 rounds without drafting a wide receiver, I feel like that's how you go. He's got obviously cheat code Robinson, Bashal Tootin, Dowdle. That's a little light, but I do like Woody Marks down further because again he has David Montgomery ahead of him. David Montgomery end the season last year definitely struggled a little bit. The Kittle pick could be huge. I think the Kittle pick's huge.
Okay.
I agree with him on Hawkinson, but there, I think he had to. I think he had to go Hawk there.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I like everything you said. I'm right on with you on that one.
Yeah,
he did a good job of filling out the room if he waited as long as he did for it, but it's definitely not my favorite draft of his because of a couple of decisions he made. Not so much positional, but the player he took. That's just my thoughts, but that's because maybe I just want to give him a little bit of mess since he just came back. It's thrill kill, baby. Cyborg, are you okay? Are you Spyborg or too much to be able to break down a team, or do you think you could do one?
Oh.
I got you.
Sounds like
Jameer Gibbs, Ashton Dancy, RJ Harvey.
Break down the team? Man, I'm barely able to break down my own team right now because everybody's like, I'm dropping off.
Don't worry. CeeDee Lamb, Jameson Williams, DK Metcalf, Jacoby Myers, Adise Williams, Trey Harris, and Tank Dell are his wide receivers. Isaiah Likely, Brenton Strange, Jake Tongans are his tight ends. I don't hate this team. I really do think he did a pretty solid job filling this one out. I like that he got Bo Nix, Jordan Love, and Cam Ward as his starting quarterbacks. That's a really good move for him, and his running back room is hot. The only thing I'm concerned about is the tight end room. The tight end room is a little bit weak because he just didn't really have a top-end starter. Isaiah Likely could get there, but I don't know. Between Isaiah Likely, Brent Strange, and Thompson, so I think he'll have somebody who services that position well enough each week that he'll be able to survive. So I think it's a competitive squad for sure. Scotty, why don't you go ahead and break down this team while I go ahead and take the pick before I end up timing out?
So this is Trader Clem, and he's got the quarterbacks, Murray, Darnold, who I like. Tua is going to have to probably wait for Penix to falter, but I think we talked about this early in the year. Sean and I both think Tua is going to win that job. I mean, we think Penix is not going to win that job, and they're going to give it to Tua until he. So I think that's the quarterback room is good there. The running back room, you got Barkley. He should be fine this year. I think he'll get an uptick in volume without AJ Brown there. Even though it's a different position, I think they're going to need to run the ball. Pollard, I love Monangai. I was thinking of taking him over Harrison. So I like that running back room. Pollard might take a little bit of a step back because of Singleton. And obviously, before we get into the receivers, I mean, it's staring me right in the face. The tight end room is obviously the best in the draft with McBride, Fannin, Steele with Gadsden, another snipe. And then the wide receiver room. I thought you were going to be a little bit light. You kind of are. You just have Neighbors and Chase. Addison, I think, is going to have a pretty good year this year with Murray. But other than that, you got a bunch of flyers. So if there is a problem on this team, it's the receiving core. But other than that, you hit all the other positions.
You're on the clock, Scott.
You're on the clock, Scott.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good job, Scotty. No, you did a good timing there. It's my fault for throwing it at you right before your take.
Sorry.
I didn't do that on purpose, I swear.
No, you're good.
Sure you did.
I'm going to give this one to you. We give this one to you, Garrett, all right? You're going to rock this team. Puka Nacua, Devontae Smith, Roma Dunze, Jordan Tyson, Jaden Reed, Jaden Higgins, Omar Cooper Jr., Gio Bernard. Oh, not Gio Bernard, the new Bernard, whatever. Is a receiver. Chase Brown, Travis Etienne, Quinshon Judkins, Jonah Coleman, and Big BR as running backs. His tight ends are Brock Bowers and Ty Johnson, and that is it. Theo Johnson, thank you. Theo Johnson, and that is it. And quarterbacks are CJ Stroud, Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, Shedeur Sanders, and Anthony Richardson. What say you? Never falter.
What say you?
I love the foundation this team has at ensuring that they are getting a lot of receptions. You're going to see that, especially with Chase Brown and Achane Jr. You got Puka, Devontae Smith, Rome, and Tyson, all that are theorized to be the number one wide receiver for their team. And then as backups, right? Backups in the flex, you got Jane Reed, Higgins, like super strong. This team should be always competing. Brock Bowers as your main tight end. He doesn't really need too many other tight ends because Brock Bowers is probably just going to crush every week. His biggest weakness, obviously, is the QBs, but so long as the QBs are getting them, solid average points, it will be made up for with running backs and wide receivers. Very strong team.
That's awesome. Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that, with the exception of the tight end depth and the quarterbacks. It's a really solid squad. Just to update on the game, guys, the Hurricanes just scored to make it 2-1 with
There we go. Now it's
the game.
Now it's the game.
Boo.
You know, they had to make it interesting. You know, we didn't want to blow them out and send them home, you know. So now the last 9 minutes will be a lot of fun to pay attention to. But, you know, let's just watch. But maybe the Knights will score again and make it nice and fun for us to all figure that out here in a second. Let's go to Young Houseboat's team. Let's go ahead and have Chris do this one. Christian McCaffrey, Breece Hall, David Montgomery, Kamini Vidal, and Chris Brooks are his running backs. Justin Jefferson. Oh, none of us. Okay, thank God I had my queued up because I was on the clock. Justin Jefferson.
Oh, that was a good pick, too. Good pick.
Matthew Golden, Devo Samuel, DeJohn Stribling, Taylor Hurst, Robert Florida. That's his receiver room. Tight ends are Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, Pat Freiermuth. Quarterbacks are Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield, and Tyler Schott. What do you think of that team, Chris?
I think it's a well-balanced team. I don't love the tight end room, Kelce and Andrews. Just a lot of questions there. I do like his three quarterbacks. I do, and also his running back room of McCaffrey, Hall, and Montgomery. Pretty sweet. I might have gone wide receiver where he took Montgomery just because Sutton feels a little further, and he could have grabbed Christian Watson there or Mike Evans.
No,
I might have done that. But otherwise, I do like his quarterback. I mean, his quarterback room is awesome. And he's got some depth down there. But honestly, the tight end's the scariest part for me.
I agree. You know, and I'm not a fan of the Cortland Sutton pick because I think there was 5 receivers I would have taken over him that were still on the board at the time. You know, the next 5 guys off the board, or 4 guys, I'm sorry, next 4 guys off the board, Odunze, Thomas, Harrison, Metcalf. I guess Tyson you could include in there too. I wouldn't hate on that. I think either one of those guys I would probably take over Sutton personally. That's just me. I don't think Sutton's going to have the same target count in that offense this year. But I'm a little bit lower on Sutton than probably most others.
There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of mouths to feed there in Denver.
Exactly. So this is your team, Buster Martin. Scotty, do you want to take Buster Martin's squad?
Great team.
Sure. Hang on, let me get to it.
It's Drake May, Trevor Lawrence, Jacoby Brissett as quarterbacks. Omarion Hampton, Bucky Irvin, Jordan Mason, Tyler Algier, Chris Rodriguez, Keaton Mitchell, Mike Washington. And George Pickens, Garrett Wilson, Mike Evans, Parker Washington, Jalen Naylor, Malik Washington, Christian Kirk are his receivers, as quarterbacks. Tight ends are Sam Laporta, Otten, and Washington. Your turn.
Yeah. So obviously the quarterback room, he got all 3. Brissett's gonna, pretty much play the whole year. I don't think Beck's gonna see the field year 1 unless Brissett gets hurt. The running backs, he did go after his guy. He got Omarion Hampton right there. Bucky Irving, question mark, but when he's on the field, he definitely produces. So we'll have to watch out for Bucky right there. But getting him in the 6th round, I think, is not bad value. Jordan Mason, I like that in that backfield. I think he's going to get a lot of run. Algier got kind of screwed this year, but he should still get some carries. And I actually like these 2 next picks.
Definitely touchdown.
They just tied the game.
And I like Keaton Mitchell a lot. I think Keaton Mitchell's going to get a lot of passing down work, over there in LA. Even though Hampton's there, I think it's a pretty good 1-2 punch. And then the receivers, George Pickens is a freak. Garrett Wilson, I don't know. He needs some help with the quarterback room, but he seems to always produce. And everyone knows I love Mike Evans. Parker Washington produces. So like that, and then he got me with Jalen Naylor. Really wanted Jalen Naylor a lot. And then the tight end room, you ended up getting Laporta, Otten, and Washington or Royals. So tight end room a little bit weak. If Laporta, he needs to stay healthy for your lineup. But other than that, like the team, you hit all your spots. Just a couple guys like Irving that needs to stay healthy for you. But other than that, good team.
Yeah, sorry, I was just totally distracted by this game because they just scored on us, which looked like they were offsides, but they weren't. And it's tied, and we were up 2-0 for 90% of the game, and I'm very frustrated about it. And better win this game, otherwise.
Nice.
I'll be mad if we don't win.
Hurricanes never gave up, bro.
Hey, we're the Knights, though, dude. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't care how much everybody hates us.
The Knights
Steve
have
to the
the
USFL, by the way. That's Martin
intro
Brundle with
to
the
any sports
shadow-like
event
drop with
ever.
the breaking news. King of Kongs. Jackson, I'll do this one real quick. Jackson Smith, the Jigba, Carnell Tate, Michael Wilson, Xavier Worthy, Jalen Coker, Rashid Shaheed, Travis Hunter, and Brandon Ayuk run out his receiver room. His quarterbacks are Justin Herbert, Jared Goff, Geno Smith, and Justin Fields. His running backs are Jeremiah Love, Javonte Williams, Jadarion Price, Kenneth Gainwell, Jadon Blue. Gosh, there's so many weird names in this running back room. And Trey Benson. That's his running backs there. Tyler Warren, Gunnar Helm, and Mike Gesicki are his tight ends. I think this is a pretty solid squad. I think the tight end depth scares me. I like Warren as a top tight end, but if anything were to happen to Warren at all, then I'd be concerned. So beyond that, though, man, I think he's got a pretty solid team here. I really like his running back room. I think he did a solid job building that out, especially not attacking it into a third round. So to me, I think this team is pretty competitive, man. I really like it.
He would love it if you drafted 3 tight ends in the first 7 rounds, though.
Yeah, if he'd added one more tight end in there, then yeah, he's the winner. Cyborg Squad. You know what, Garrett? Why don't you do Cyborg Squad since you guys are such good friends? Cyborg has Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford, Malik Willis, Mac Jones as his quarterbacks. His running backs are Devon Achane, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, Rashad White, James Conner, and Braylon Allen. His receivers are Nico Collins, Ed McConkey, Alec Pierce, Josh Downs, Khalil Shakir, Calvin Ridley, Cooper Kupp, and A.D. Mitchell. And his tight ends are Tucker Kraft, Jake Ferguson, and Greg Dulcich. Don't forget about Evan Ingram. What do you guys think of that team, man? Go ahead, Never Falter here, buddy. Tell us, Garrett, how faltering he is.
Yeah, so he's done a really good job of balancing his roster, right? If that was the main goal. In terms of upside,
I mean, usually my main goal is winning, but balancing your roster is a great one.
Your first 3 rounds, fantastic upside. After that, now we're talking things have really got to work in their favor. Each and every one of these players, especially players like Josh Jacobs, don't know if he plays, then yeah, awesome. He's going to be crushing it all year long. Lad McConkey, got to make sure he's the number 1 target. If he's not, it's going everywhere on that team.
Right.
Is he actually healthy? Seems like he's doing well, but
right.
You know, each and every single one of these players have the ability to have a spike week, but I'm not seeing consistency with anything below his 3rd round pick.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
I would give it a D plus.
No. Did you do that on purpose?
Hey, Gabe.
That was an auto.
You just autoed my pick.
I gotta Dan rate myself, man.
I had Pat Bryant queued up.
Yeah, he was really next. I mean, I would have stacked him with Sam, so I was going to take him.
I don't hate your team.
I was going to put him with Troy. That's what my plan was, because whatever one of them turns out to be the better of the 2, I'd have.
Cyborg's team is, to me, like the epitome of what you're going to do in a best ball draft if you're really shooting for the stars. And you know what I mean? Like, even that Malik Willis pick, that could be real interesting, man. You got it down there. I think it's a good team, Cyborg.
It definitely looks like the kind of team drafted by somebody who's got courage running through their veins.
Yeah.
I mean, we have limited information right now, so, you know.
I mean, there's definitely some questions, don't get me wrong, but I think you have a lot of possibilities.
That's so funny. Good job, Cyborg, dude. You did a good job, even though you
not making the playoffs.
Round 6. You did great.
Not making the playoffs.
Never falter. So I'm not going to tell you to do a breakdown, Cyborg, because I know that you're beyond that point in time. So let's have Chris break down Garrett. But you have to break it down as Cyborg, okay? Because you both have glasses, you both have goatees, and you both have backwards green hats on. So right now, you have to break this down as Cyborg.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
You want me to
all right.
That is interesting.
All right, I think I'm good here. My friend
You're
Garrett.
good, man.
Yeah. Dude, I think this is a great team. I think Kirk Cousins is interesting, especially if you're going to have a third quarterback and wait that long. I like it. Dude, his wide receiver room is ridiculous. Like he said, getting Lemon down there in the 10 is huge. After, Amon-Ra, AJ, Tet. I love Tet. I might take Tet in the third in redraft this year. I don't know. I really like him. Your running back room, that's Scatterboo. As long as he comes back healthy, I mean, he when he's on the field, man, he is a top 8 running back, like points per game wise, maybe even higher. J.K. Dobbins, that room's the one that I'm a little nervous about, and only because I still think Alvin Kamara could end up there. I think somehow Sean Payton. Coleman?
Scenario I haven't thought about before.
Happened to the game. What happened?
Sorry, I was like, we looked like it should have been a goal, like it was right there for the taking, and now they're all like standing around, like wondering whether it's actually going to end up. They're calling it a no goal right now, but they're deciding. Oh, we gotta watch this replay. Oh my God, how did he not get that? Oh my, how does he? Oh, so close.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that was
Sean
so
is
close.
orgasming right now. Okay.
Garrett, I do want to wrap it up for you with, dude, I love your late round running back picks. That Pacheco, Charbonnet, dude, that falls right in there if you need them later on. And you kind of did what I did with tight end, where I'd rather have Okonkwo.
Oh, that's a goal. That is a goal. That is a goal.
I wish it was on the screen so we could see it.
They better replay. They better get back on.
Everybody don't mind Sean's side conversation with himself. Just
that puck never got secured ever. It was bouncing around underneath him. He never had control of it, and then it slid out and went right into the net.
Look at
Is it a goal?
that.
They called it a no goal on the ice, but it looks like it's being replayed, or it might be challenged. But there, oh my God, that was so crazy. If you watch the play too, it's like he had so many opportunities to get it in, and then it does get in, but he waves it off. I don't know why he waves it off right out the gate. They were looking at it though.
Oh wow.
They might challenge this because they're looking at a challenge right now.
Oh wow, cool.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Oh wow.
Smoking a cigarette too. Oh wow, cool.
Man, I'm all cool. We cool.
BGK challenge. We're challenging it. Let's go, baby. Let's get this right. That was a goal.
Not a
You all
drink,
know
man.
it.
What's in there? What's in that
This is
jug?
turning into a hockey podcast for about 2 seconds here, guys, because they have
Does anybody think
amazing moment.
Sean might lean into like hating teams going forward, depending on how this goes right here?
Yes, absolutely. We should probably finish this off beforehand. So let's move into PC Mill. PC Mill has Joe Burrow, Caleb Williams, and Ty Simpson as his quarterback room. Chris Olave, Luther Burden, Christian Watson, Quentin Johnston, Stephon Diggs, Casey Concepcion, Zach Branch, I think it's Zach anyway, Chris Bell, I think it's Chris anyway, Ilika Umona, and Keenan Allen are his wide receivers. His running backs are Derrick Henry, Travion Henderson, Jalen Warren, Cuba Hubbard, I think it's Emmett Johnson, Brian Robinson, and Sean Tucker. Tight ends are Dalton Kincaid, Hunter Henry, and that is all. So, what do you think of this team, Scott? This is your boy, so you go for it.
I think PC did a really good job. He double tapped quarterback early, which was nice, and then just attacked all the other positions. He ended up getting Henry at a nice value. Henderson, who we all know is going to be the lead back this year. Jalen Ward and the steal. I think this is a huge steal. Chuba Hubbard in the 10th round. He is the lead back in Carolina until Jonathan Brooks gets sprinkled in. But I really like that Hubbard pick a lot. The receivers, I do like Olave and Burton. I'm not really crazy on Watson. He just got paid, so we'll see what happens. Usually when these guys get paid, they just kind of don't really play well. But he just has a hard time staying on the field. So I'm not super crazy about his receiving core. That may be the weakest part on his team. I do like Kincaid in Buffalo, and I've always liked Hunter Henry over there in England. So I think this team is good. I like it. I wish he would have maybe attacked a third quarterback earlier. I'm trying to figure out a spot maybe where
that's so ridiculous.
he could have. grabbed a third quarterback. I think it was like maybe, let's see here, that would have been Watson. I think he, instead of maybe going after Warren, I might have went after either Jones or Willis right there. But other than that, PC Mill, good team.
Yep,
It's a
you
lot
guys
of
are
upside,
extremely right
man.
about me being upset. So, last place for life, Scott. Let's hear you talk. You break down the team, and Chris, you break down. You run down the team, Scott. Chris, you break down the team while I go over here and woos off for a minute.
Okay, so last place was in the 12 spot. His quarterbacks are Prescott, Young, Flacco, and Winston. His running backs are Taylor, Cook, Stevenson, Tracy, Kamara, James, and Pirine. And then his wide receivers are Rice Flowers, DJ Moore, Michael Pittman, Jerry Jeudy, Keyshawn Booty, Traquan Thornton, and Darnell Mooney. Go ahead and get it, Chris.
Okay, I think obviously the double running back at the beginning makes you feel so confident that you feel like you can wait a really long time. I think Ramondre is still going to have a major role in that team. They seem to trust him. Trayvion's the big play guy, but Ramondre, I think he's still going to get the ball. They're just going to run him to death. So I do think he's going to be, but I do think Trayvion's he's going to have the bigger weeks, obviously. When it comes to the wide receivers, I love the Rashee Rice pick. I think that's going to move up as we know that he's going to be back. As we're sure he's going to start the season. I like the Dak pick. I probably would have grabbed Pickens right there, only to stack them in round 4. And then Zay Flowers, DJ Moore, Michael Pittman, Jerry Jeudy, man, how might he have fallen? And then I like Kyle Pitts, Dalton Schultz, David and Joe. Well, Kyle Pitts, Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz is a steal to me. I'm probably going to grab him in some redrafts as my number one, real late tight end, 100%. I think you can wait a long time, and that dude just produces. He gets 8 touchdowns a season. So I do like this. I like this team.
Yeah, I forgot to mention the tight ends, but good breakdown. Njoku, that's going to be interesting, that tight end room there in LA. You have Gadsden there, whoever he was darling last year, won a lot of people's leagues because he came on late. But Njoku, he produces too, and he goes from being in a terrible situation in Cleveland to a really good situation and a better quarterback. So it'd be interesting to see how that tight end room works out. I don't think both of them are going to be on the field at the same time. It's just that offense is not run that way. So it's just be interesting how the coaching staff integrates those guys into the lineup. So
I will say last place for life sniped me so hard with that Jameis Winston pick. Let's
go around the horn. Let's go around the horn. While Sean's engulfed in the game. I want everyone to tell me what their biggest snipe was. And mine, I thought I had no chance at this guy. And then when he started creeping towards me, I'm like, oh my God, is there any way I'm going to get this guy? I knew Sean would take him, and that was Malik Neighbors. I was hoping he would get to me to stack him with Jackson Dart. But that was a great pick. That was a super snipe getting Malik Neighbors there. So, Garrett, what was your biggest snipe?
Yeah, so I'm looking over, and I know I was certainly sniped a couple of times, but my biggest snipe, it may honestly have been the Rashad White.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I thought for sure he was going to fall back to me. And then, like I just said, I think Jameis Winston, even though that's like towards the end, the fact that like my idea was because Jackson Dart gets hurt so often, there's a chance that Jameis would go in. And if anyone's going to be a backup and go in and can get you 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, maybe 3 interceptions, but that would have been awesome to have as my 4th QB. So last place for life definitely got me on that one.
Yeah, no doubt. And before we get into Cyborg snipe, this is something that somebody always told me. They said, look, if you have a guy, and I know a lot of people, they look at ADP. I look at ADP in the beginning, and then after that, I just go get my guys. But a lot of times people are like, oh, if I take this guy that I want, it might be around early and I'll look dumb. You know, it doesn't. Who cares? If you want to get your guy, go get your guy. Who cares if he's around? Who cares if he's two rounds early? Just go get your guy, and don't complain if you get sniped. So I've always tried to practice that. A lot of times it doesn't happen. But yeah, just when you're in these drafts, if you have a guy and you want him and you're following ADP, who cares if you grab him a couple rounds early? Just go get your guy. So that's just what I like to do. So Cyborg, did anybody snipe you? I know you know you have the perfect draft, but somebody had to snipe you.
Did anybody snipe me?
Yeah, what was your?
I didn't really
big
hear
snipe?
Cyborg go off that
Whole
much.
draft. What was the
about
one guy? What was the one guy you really wanted and somebody got him before you got him?
Well, let me see.
Oh my god.
And Chris, you know you're getting the question next, so you.
I'm gonna have like a half an hour breakdown.
Cue up your answer.
We should have pulled the goalie and had 6 on.
That's what happens when you draft in the middle, man. You just get sniped from all over the place.
I would say Falter.
I'm done with this, man. Put me on the front, put me on the back. Just not the middle.
Cyborg, did you come up with an answer?
Not get sniped.
I got an answer for you. These refs just stole this game from us. Stupid fuckers.
Oh, there we
Tell you
go.
what, Brandon, now
All
you
right.
could get probably a
All right,
steal
Cyborg,
for.
you're queuing up an answer.
Not really. Nothing that's really upset me. I know that's bold to say and probably stupid, but I'm looking back and I'm like, well, no, nobody, not even Falter has really sniped me. So I'm looking, and although I was eyeing Scataboo for a while there, I mean that was a close snipe. You know, that was by my ear. I felt the whiz, but in the end, I decided not to go with them anyway. So,
All right. Okay. So Scadboo. So Chris, what about you?
So for me, it is Hunter Henry, Romeo Dobbs, Brenton Strange, Brian Thomas, Michael Wilson, like everybody I tried to connect and waited on at all. Also, I liked getting Mitchell with Hampton, but I did need to grab somebody with Bucky. I should have grabbed another Tampa Bay. That's one I missed big time.
Yeah, sometimes you.
Here. Yep.
Now, I'll start with this next question. So who is your guy that you drafted and you said, oh man, I should have probably not taken that guy. Mine is totally obvious. I had a super brain fart and I took Mason Taylor in the 15th round. Had no business taking. So I wish I could have that pick back. And if I did, I would have taken either Keaton Mitchell or Dylan Sampson.
Yeah, there we go, baby.
It's under a minute left.
Let's go, boys.
That's crazy.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
All right.
There's like a minute left, and they scored.
All right. So Garrett, who's the player you drafted and said, "Oh my God, I think I just had a brain fart."
I'm actually not happy with picking Jaden Daniels. Even when that fell to me, I was like, this is normally where I should pick a QB, so that's the way I went. But I'm just curious as to what would have happened if I've went a different route. Maybe gotten someone like Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, or go RB, Devon Achane, and just like really kind of solidify my main point scorers. And instead of waiting until the 8th round for my next QB, maybe I would have done like a 5th and 6th round QB with the way that fell. But other than that, I think everything went pretty well. Besides getting sniped like crazy.
I think, to be honest, I think that was you may not like the Jaden Daniels selection, but I think it was a tremendous selection because he has top 3 upside top 4 upside when he's healthy, and to get him in the second round. And yeah, it would have been nice to get Amon-Ra and Justin Jefferson there, or CeeDee Lamb, and have a nice duo at the wide receiving core. But to get Jaden Daniels there, a running quarterback who I really love, you got a floor there every week, and a guy who's got the ceiling of top 3. I think if you would have passed on him, I think it would have been a huge mistake. So I'll be the good cop. You can be the bad cop on that one. Cyborg, was there a pick that you're like, I shouldn't have taken this guy?
Well, I'm thinking.
That's it.
There we go.
Who's Mr. Relevant? Oh, Tyrod.
I'm thinking Malik Willis. It's a risk.
Malik Willis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I think it was all right. I mean, he's gonna, like I said, he's another rushing quarterback, so you're gonna have a floor every week. And they're gonna be playing from behind, so he's gonna be going crazy.
He has Achane. Achane's gonna be getting the ball from him. He's a receiving running back, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be. It's gonna be a two-man show. So I don't think, and that's your third quarterback. So
yeah, I like that pick.
I actually kind of like the pick. So
Okay.
I mean, either
That makes me feel better. Yeah.
Yeah,
I will be rooting for Malik Willis. I hope he does so well. It would be awesome.
You could have went Mendoza. You could have went Mendoza there, but I mean, I'm fine with Willis. I think that's he's got, like I said, a floor and some upside. So, all right, Chris, what's your player?
Yeah, 100%. It's going to be Bucky Irving. I should have taken Judkins where I took Bucky. I think just because it's more of a. I mean, they're both injured, coming off injury. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I'm more nervous about Bucky because of the history, whereas Judkins, he had this one freak injury, and I probably would have grabbed Dylan Sampson a little earlier if I did that, than anybody else, because I really like Dylan Sampson on his own. And if I had grabbed Judkins. So to me, that's the pick I would take back.
Got you. Sean, are you playing this game or are you still watching the game?
No, it's a competition now. We tied it up. It was an amazing last few minutes. I would have been more than happy to break it all down for you guys while it was happening live, but I'll give you a quick synopsis of it. The final 5 minutes of the game, we end up getting a goal that should have been called a goal. We challenge it. They say still no goal because they're fucking blind. And so then we end up having to go to a power play. So what happens in 30 seconds into the power play? But they score. So now they're up on us by a goal, going with 3 minutes left in the game. Comes down about a minute and a half or so into, about 30 seconds into that or so, we get a power play. So we got about, 3 minutes and change left with a power play. And we end up going all the way through the power play without scoring. How do you not pull your goalie at that point and have 6-on-4? I don't know. But they don't pull their goalie until after the power play with 6 seconds left. And then after that, they score when they have the actual 5-on-6 scenario going on to tie the game. And you guys saw it. So here we are now with 35 seconds or so left in the game, and then they scored, and then they went back into overtime. So now we are waiting for the overtime game.
Oh, really? They're going into overtime?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
We gotta wrap this bad boy up then.
Yeah,
I know, right? We are done here today, guys. So again, if you guys are listening, thank you so much for being here, guys. By the way, Scott, I will answer your questions real quick before we finish this up. My biggest snipe that I took in this competition, I would say I'm gonna scroll myself back up here again to give myself that fresh reminder. I want to say that it was hopscotch, though, that got me pretty good on a snipe. That ended up shifting my entire focus on everything. And it was the Aaron Rodgers snipe. Actually, that was the one that got me the most. I didn't like that. That one hurt a lot. And you're welcome, Hopscotch, for being the one that pulled that, because it was a tight race between you and Thrillkill, since you guys continued to snipe me the entire draft. The one pick that I would probably want back, if I had to choose, my one pick that I would want back, it's really a difficult one, but I would probably say it's Tajay Spears. And the reason I say Tajay Spears is I would have wanted Tajay Spears to come back around to me, and I think if I'd have taken one of the other backs that went in that group, it might have brought Tajay Spears back to me. But I took the handcuff for me because he meant more to me, and then I ended up missing out on the other guys and went a whole different positional route with the next pick because of that. So that to me was probably the one that I would like back more than anything else.
Got you.
So,
All right.
but yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. I gotta say, before we do anything else, I gotta say thanks to Garrett, Cyborg, and Chris for all being here with us. And Scott, of course. Scott, you always get the kudos though because we do this together on a regular basis. And it's been awesome to have everybody here today. We had a lot of views throughout the show, so we really appreciate all you guys that came and checked out our little debacle of a draft here that we had. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves watching us just fumble our way through it. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. We really need that. Subscriptions. I'm really hoping when I go check the subscriptions after we're done here, I'm going to see at least a 2.5.
Yeah, we need to get to 250.
We get to that 250. That's all I'm hoping for, right? Because DGen passed us. We caught them, and then they passed us, and now they're at 252. If we could just get to 250, we can pass them by Monday's show. So that way Dan has no reason to gloat. Because I am really worried that once Scott is back and Dan and Scott are in the same room, all we're going to hear about is how they got more subs than us. So we need to make sure that we do not let that happen, and we are counting on you guys. So please let us know. I mean, if you're a fan of Tommy Bahamas, you got a sub because we got Garrett. If you're a fan of wife beaters and hilarious content, you got a sub because we got Cyborg. If you're a fan of great articles and awesome content for that scenario, you got a sub because we got Chris. And if you like just complete ridiculousness, you got me and Scott, right? So every reason across the board to sub is there for you. If you haven't done it yet, I don't understand why. It's really just a no-brainer at this point. So again, guys, thanks a lot so much. We really appreciate you guys. Go Knights, go. Subscribe to Cyborg channel too, because his channel rocks as well. And we will see you guys next time.